Hetero-striimajev Gummibärli.
Gummibärli.
Ja. Gummibärli.
Good. Where was I? Ah, yes, welcoming. Yeah.
Ah,
Stop it with your gummibärli.
no.
Welcome back to another episode of Mage. We are back on our usual schedule. Everything is fine. No more holidays and everything. So we will just
Holidays.
jump right in. Christy gives us a little summary of fun with portals from last session. And there we go.
So after waking up, we weren't quite sure what to do first, and then we decided that we go and check out the room with the Chimera again. One to see if the Chimera is back, and the other to see if it's actually one of the portals and if we managed to activate. The Chimera ended up not being there. So we tried putting blood on the altar to see if it activates it. That didn't seem to work. Elisha finds out that the room seems to belong to the cult of Malar. We managed to activate then the portal by dancing the sequence that was drawn on the altar. On the other side, we see a room with quartz pillars and wooden statues. Zoya entered to check it out, just also to see if it's a one-way portal or a two-way portal, and so that the portal can be reopened in case. On the other side of the arc is another sequence with the movement backwards, and it seems to reopen the portal. So we decided to explore that passage a little bit further, and we found a secret room with an arc that looks like a portal as well, maybe a one-way portal, we're not quite sure. And we found some Xorns again, and some kind of giant dwarves, or oversized dwarves. They didn't seem to mind us too much. We found out that the portal can be activated by flying familiars. And after resting, we looked through the portal and see a small dark room. There is a door on the other side of the portal. So we sent to Zoya again to check if the portal was one-sided or not. And she ends up getting beaten up by a Nicolot. Comes back, followed by the Nicolot, and we fight it before it decides to leave. We were quite beaten up, so we didn't follow it. Alyssa then told us that what it is, and that it is resistant to pretty much everything. And it's immune to acid and poison, and it's some kind of, I think, demon.
Fiend
Mercenary.
/ demon, yes.
Yeah. We figured out that the dancing portal must be leading from level 5 to 6 by locating one of the goblins. And once we went back through the portal in the room where the Chimera was, it seemed to be closer to the goblin we were looking for. So we assumed that we went to level 6. Then we took a rest and contacted Lady Silverhand. She told us that Willow married an evil wizard. Apparently, Hallis their apprentice. When they broke off, half of Willowwood was destroyed, and she ended up killing her husband. Later on, Kristen ventured down and fell in love with Willow. Hallister played more twisted games on her, and she ended up killing him as well. And apparently, the weapon in the dragon's head is called Terrali, and it's an intelligent sword, very powerful, and it can charm the wielder. And then Elisha decided to raise some zombie. So we have Peter, Friedrich, Hans, Paul, and Emil here with us now. And we're not quite sure what to continue from here, so that's what we're gonna decide now.
Good. Thank you very much. Anything to add? Take that as a no. Good. Then
Mention that Zoya fell down a pit and got cursed again when she ventured through the first portal.
You?
oh well. I mean, Zoya is acting kind of brave, just stepping through the portals without knowing what is on the other side. So
We had a look on the other side. The first time it went okay. The second one was like, oops.
That's the thing. I think there's someone listening to our plans, and when we try the same thing a couple of times after each other, then I have a feeling that this person somehow wants to challenge us. And something challenging our way.
Challenge.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You mean some kind of mad DM?
What's
I saw a
Apparently.
cool meme about that.
I don't know. Some kind of weird. It's the master of the dungeon. Some weird mad mage, you know.
Like a deity or something?
Some kind of a
Exactly.
omnipotent deity, yeah.
Ah.
Look, I feel kind of flattered that at that point in the game you have no idea what was actually in the book and what I invented, but this time it was actually in the book. So
Nice.
good. So now, while Elasha spends half of her resting time to raise undead, the rest of you start to get some sleep, or
Nope.
not, in case of basically everybody but Yagu. For some reason, nobody here needs sleep. So
Because I'm cool, okay? I'm edgy. I don't need sleep.
yeah, that's like the weirdest thing ever. Everybody here has dark vision. Nobody needs any sleep. It's like
I
just
do.
yeah.
For me, it's because I'm Gen Z. I don't need that.
The next thing you know is that you start, I don't know, some kind of not boy band.
I'm a girl band. All on my own.
Yeah.
Because I talk enough shit for like 3 people.
Good. Now,
Apparently I already
after-
have a cult started, so you know.
after your long rest, you wake up. Everything is normal, and the sun is actually quite charming on your skin, and you start to enjoy being in the forest and having an actual sun above your heads with an actual sky. Birds are singing, as you can hear.
Flowers are blooming.
Flowers
On days
are
like
blooming.
these, kids like you
I
should
see
be burning in hell.
skies of blue,
Okay.
red roses ring.
That was an Undertale thing. Also, since we're not having done anything yet, how's my investigation going?
Fuck do I know?
Well, you control the investigation.
How are you actually even about to find out?
I don't know. I'm just
See?
asking.
Yeah, it's not. It's going. So don't worry. There is something
Okay.
happening.
Oh.
Just not yet, and apparently not in the forest.
Interesting. Cool.
Just wait. Be patient.
Yes, I am patient.
Good.
In hospital
Now.
for mental illness.
We are basically standing at the same point from the beginning of last session, where you guys still have to decide what to actually do next.
Well, I think we wanted to either kill the dragon or kill the druid or just both.
Yes, but in what order?
But I think we wanted to start with the. Correct? Yeah.
With the dragon, because it somehow controls the druid apparently, so that might help us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a chance that if we do the thing with the dragon, we don't have to deal with the druid.
Also, Nick, I can barely hear you.
Me?
Yeah.
I can actually hear him quite okay.
Huh. I have him
You
on
should-
200.
It's a little bit on the lower side, but I can just make him a little bit loud.
Oh well.
Let me see if I can even boost him a bit. Ah, yes, I can actually do.
Boost.
Let's give him another 15%. 15
Yay.
times.
I did the same, 15%.
15 times the volume.
I don't know. I'm using the same mic I always do. Maybe it's changed the input.
No, you're actually not more quiet than... I don't know. Just... You'll find out. It's been a long time that somebody complained on our streams because probably nobody's watching except
Oh,
Jens. By the way, hello Jens.
Hallo Jens. All the love goes out to Jens. Come on,
No,
say
it's not
something.
even... I think it's not even Jens this time.
Aw. No love goes out to Jens. How dare you, Jens?
Yeah, he had a long Cthulhu one shot yesterday that went
Oh, well
on
then,
for ages. So maybe he's sleeping. Who knows? All right, then. Shady dragon business it is. How you want to how do you want to do this?
Was the skeleton already there last time? Did I forget about the skeleton?
No, the map has been
map is-
updated by our beautiful DM.
Also, the altar.
Correct.
Altar has different shape
So
too. Yeah.
now that
fair
you
enough.
noticed, I wasn't quite happy with the map itself. Neither the artworks nor the features that I added.
Right.
So I decided
Lots more
to switch it. Should give you a bit more detail now, and also the performance should be better. Plus, a lot of stuff is more according to the actual descriptions, instead of just being something that resembles it more or less. So there's that. Yes, there's a new map. Actually,
Alright.
there is
Glory hole room is gone.
the what?
The glory hole room. I think it was this one.
Oh,
It just had stuff coming out of the walls. Anyway. Alright.
Good thing that we are having an 18 plus stream. So
Yep.
did you actually notice that Fu, for example, is not allowed to watch the game she's actually in?
Oh, that's really dumb. I have to say that right now. It's totally out of context, but for school, in our end exams, there's a movie being talked about, and it's called 100 Dinge, the German movie. And it's about,
Huh.
like, these dudes, for 100 days, put everything they have away, and every day they can get something back. And in the beginning, they're all butt naked. And I had to do that for school, but I couldn't watch it because I'm not 18 yet. And I couldn't get it on YouTube because it said, yeah, you're not 18 yet. And I couldn't buy it because it said, you're not 18 yet, you can't buy shit. And then I had to, like, 3 hours of, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Oh,
And then I
yeah.
watched it on Netflix and did it anyway.
That's so
End of the
strict in
story.
Switzerland. I remember I was in the Zurich game show last year, slightly before my birthday, so I hadn't turned 18 yet. So they wouldn't let me like see half the stuff like Rainbow Six or whatever because I was technically still under 18.
Yeah.
Nice.
But they have to protect themselves legally, right? If it's
Yeah.
coming out into the public, that they let you in there, and later on you just, I don't know,
guess.
do a
In
school
Greece,
shooting,
No one gives, in
whatever.
Greece, no one gives a flying.
Yeah, in most other countries not as well. But yeah, I
Makes
just
me
thought it is a
violent.
funny thing to say that poor Pooh is not allowed to watch her own game stream because it's 18
That's
plus.
why I'm not doing it.
Yeah. So in a couple of weeks
Okay,
you can
true.
actually do this. Talking about
Actually,
doing something,
20 days.
do something.
Oh, yeah.
Good idea. Probably have a friendly conversation with the dragon then?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go find the dragon then.
Good. Then let me put you out there of you're actually starting to do this. All right. Okay. So walls are boundaries. So you probably sometimes have a hard time getting out of rooms, specifically with so many zombies. So let me help you by putting you out. That so many.
Don't put us out. That's not nice, Bass.
Thank you.
Who are you playing Mad Mage with if you put us out?
That's true.
At least he's not kicking us out. That would be horrible.
Putting us out is a bit more extreme.
So
Putting us down would be worse.
Oh, yep.
so now you should be able to have more movement freedom.
So,
Now
I think
that
the
there's
last
no
time-
there's no shadow on like no fog of war on anywhere on the map.
yeah, if I move my character, the fog of war just disappears.
Oh, yeah. But only if you hold it and drag it. You move with the keys. Fine.
Oh, it's back. Okay.
Yeah, it is a bit
Wait,
funky.
why am I moving a zombie? What's happening?
Because we all have controls over all the.
Yeah, but I tried to click my token.
I think the last time we spoke to the dragon, they were quite nice. So we might have a good chance.
Buffs. There's a
Speaking
zombie
of
stuck in the wall and I can't move it.
speaking
Stupid
of tokens,
zombie.
Can't see him.
does Beanie get its own initiative in fights because Beans can do some stuff.
Bims?
Bims. Bean, the plant.
The cute plant.
Totally forgot about that one.
Or do I have it on? Do I have him on my initiative?
Where was the dragon again?
It was by the wall. It used
I
to be
think it
there.
was somewhere up to the northeast. Not sure. That.
Last time we saw
Dragon.
him. Last time we saw him by the wall.
Yeah,
Missing
there's a
dragon.
big
I
ass
found
hornet.
Please call.
Hornet.
Oh.
Yes.
Wasn't he
forest.
like last time, like to the east on the tower thing? Like, okay, if we just check the skies and the walls and ruins right now, do we see something?
No. There is
There's a wolf over there looks friendly. You can ask him.
there's
I
nothing
could send
that you
the
can
owl.
see in the sky right
I'm
now.
gonna let the owl fly high, just like straight up as high as I can, and then have a look around to see if we see the dragon somewhere.
Wait, where are you? You are there. What would you actually be able to see? Okay. So what you see to the east from your position is a bigger building with some stairs that lead upwards, a wall, couple of feet.
Okay.
And on that one is another building that seems to have a collapsed roof.
Any signs of big green dragons?
Nope, not for now.
Okay.
Any signs of smaller green dragons?
No.
I mean, he wasn't small. He was a bit chunky.
Any signs of any dragon?
In search of a chunky
Maybe
dragon.
changed color?
No. No signs of any dragon whatsoever.
Let's get moving, I guess.
Alright. As you follow the path that surrounds the inner forest, you see that some of the trees are actually moving and are walking around as if it would be completely normal.
And
We heard about the walking trees too.
Did we?
I think we.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you've been here to Willow's Tower, so you approach Willow's Tower. Seems to be the same as before, but there is no noise coming from the inside.
I don't remember if it was the goblins or the wet flappers, but someone said that they were attacked by trees.
I think it was the wet flappers.
I think too.
Or maybe it was just both of them.
The goblins were setting trees on fire.
True. Just kind of an asshole move, but you know.
And goblins
Tree
couldn't
starts
do what
hitting
goblins
you.
can do. It's a good time to set it on fire, but
Background music is so jazzy.
I can barely hear it.
Yeah, that's the thing with Sirenscape, right? It's either too quiet or too fucking loud.
yes.
Oh well.
Hello, cat. Can't play D&D with us.
All right. So vegetation is a bit more open and sparse here in that region,
Ooh, there's
and
water.
there is a pool. Yes,
Ah.
exactly. There is a little
Oh,
pool.
let's get. Oh, we still need to have our beach filler episode.
This is not an anime. Stop it.
But it could be.
Could exactly.
Let's all reroll as samurai.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Still nothing to see here.
Still the same. I mean, you're going basically
Shadows never
back
wields
to
and shit.
you're going back to the point where you landed and where you found the grave.
Yeah. I think
Awesome.
the last time we've talked to the dragon, it was somewhere around here.
I mean, I could locate creature, so that's an option. But it's a 4th level spell, so
Yeah, no.
we don't
Send
have
the
to
owl
then.
up again.
We're gonna run into him eventually anyway, so
I can send the owl up again and see if we can see something from here.
I'm gonna do the same with Esmeralda.
All right. So
Oh.
you fly a bit high up, and you see that behind those walls seems to be movement, and the trees are over and over covered with spider webs.
Ew.
We didn't encounter any spiders yet, did we?
Maybe drows?
Or just
Like-
giant spiders.
Oh,
I would love me some drows.
I mean, there's
yeah, of course
there's
you would love you some.
pancake stingrays, there's goblin bats. Why not spiders?
Yeah, I just thought that we haven't encountered
Send the
any
owl a
of
bit
those.
further in.
If the spiders ask us for help with dealing with a witch as well, I'm done.
All right. Where is the owl token, by the way?
I don't know.
Below Zoya because it's on a lower level.
Aha. Wait.
here.
Then we can to front.
Thank you.
Better now, huh? All right. Then let me put the owl somewhere over here that you can actually see what the owl discovers. Should work now.
Yeah.
So you see
Other-
some kind of a garden that is within those walls, and the vegetation is over and over covered with spider webs. Some of them are crawling back and forth there and taking care of a lot of eggs. Plus, some ettercaps are helping them in hatching.
Hmm.
Do they look like the spiders that can impregnate people?
Apparently, all spiders can do that.
But they're not like cocoons where they use.
Oh no, there are
Adventure.
no cocoons from real people like you encountered with the drow, for example. That's not there. It's just
Nice.
normal spider eggs and Attins taking care of them.
Okay.
Boop. Here's your owl
No
back.
sign of dragons though.
No signs of dragons.
Okay. Well, that's what I tell you guys. Don't know
Okay.
if we necessarily want to venture there.
Unless I would like to check this part of like the east part of like where it connects to the river. So is this door here, is it locked?
Good question.
I
Wait
think
a
it
second.
was when we were here the last time, right? We tried to
Yeah.
open both.
Yeah. Had to do. Yeah. The doors are. I mean, they're not locked, but they seem to be. There seem to be obstacles in the way on the other side.
Okay. How high are these walls? And the roof of this thing?
About 30 feet.
About 30 feet. Could we climb up these walls, or is it just like straight concrete walls, or is it like
Not concrete, but white marble. So
it
they
would be
are
really hard
slippy.
to climb? Okay.
Place upstairs where we could. I would send the owl and check if there's any place up there where you could potentially fix a rope.
Yeah. We can do the same with Esmeralda, I guess.
Or if Esmeralda is already there, we can ask Esmeralda, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. Esmeralda will fly up to the height so that she can see the roof of the walls and of the house thing. Is there anything up there, or?
So rooftop is actually a quite boring thing. There is no entrance down into the building itself, and also no real hinge where you could actually bind a rope onto.
Okay.
Here's Esmeralda back.
The other question, is there anything interesting on the roof that we would actually want to explore?
I don't know. I mean, if we could get on the roof somehow, we could just walk over the walls to about any other place. But I
If
don't know how useful that
somewhere
is.
else on the wall, there's like a place where we could potentially fix a rope.
I don't think so. Do we have an interhaken?
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
wait,
you
we
actually
have
do.
I think
we got some supplies.
Wait, let me check.
well,
I haven't even
No, I
opened my
don't.
character sheet yet. Oh well.
So on the fortification walls, Esmeralda finds something where you could actually tie a rope to, so that would be no big
Okay.
deal. That would work. So, do you want to?
Where would that be? Where would that be?
On all of those square sections, you could find one. So one there and another one there, and if you want to, even here.
Climb up this wall.
Also, I have pitons. I don't know if that counts as an interhaken.
A piton.
Yes, a piton.
So, okay.
It says when a wall doesn't offer handholds or footholds, you can make your own. A piton is a steel spike with an eye through which you can loop a rope.
yeah, just hammer them into the wall and use them for security and climbing stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. All right, Zoya, with the rope attached to something, it's no big deal climbing up there. And you're standing
The
now
rope.
on one of the fortification
have-
walls.
I don't need the rope. I have the slippers on.
True.
Well, even
I
better.
didn't think about that.
I just wanted to know if there's somewhere I can put a rope so I can climb up and throw down the rope so they can climb up the rope,
Okay.
which is what
So
I.
you
I mean, I
fix
could
it.
So if
float up
there's-
20 feet, but that's not enough because then there's still 10 feet.
But then you only have to climb 10 feet.
Well, yeah.
Although
but,
it
you know.
depends. I mean, it depends if you actually want to use a spell slot for that.
True.
Good.
And
So,
no,
all
I
right.
don't.
So you secure a rope. That is easily done, and you let it down for your friends. So who's next?
Pull on the rope and help whoever's trying to climb up.
Alyssa wants to try and climb up.
All right. With the help, takes you about half an hour until everybody is up there, but you all manage to get up there.
Yay!
Easy as that. Except the zombies. The zombies can't climb, unfortunately.
But the rope is 50 feet, right?
The
So
rope is
let's
50
say
feet,
minus
yes.
five, or even like 10 feet to bind it somewhere. So there at least there's still like 10 feet. So Elisha could technically bind the rope around the zombie, and then we can pull up the
Yeah.
zombie. Right?
Well, the thing is, where
guess.
do we want to go from
Yeah,
here
exactly.
before we do all this?
I know, but it's good to have zombies up there too, in case we have to fight.
Adventurers level 1. Ah, zombies! Adventurers level 9. No, it's good to have zombies.
Good to have some zombies
Yeah,
around.
I mean, the difference is if it's your or their. So
Yeah. Well, let's move on.
Anyway,
we move on
exactly.
this
Where do
path
you
then?
where do you actually want to go?
A good question. We know that the spiders are up north, so do we really want to go where the spiders are?
I don't know.
Probably
I mean, we
sneak
could check
around.
it
So,
out.
as mentioned, you could now climb on top of the roofs of those buildings.
Yeah, maybe we could get in like that. I'm gonna try that. Oh, I can't go there.
What exactly are we trying to do?
It's the
I
wall.
don't know.
We're just climbing a wall because we saw
I
it.
suggested we look like on this side, if the dragon's somewhere there.
Yeah,
But,
let me put Esmeralda there on this side so that you can
Oh.
actually see what is happening on this side because you're standing high up and you can
There
check
would
it
have
out.
been a hole in the wall there. Nice.
And yes, correct. There would have been a hole in the wall down south where you could just walk through.
Nice.
So I guess
But
I
other
don't
than
see
that,
any dragons here.
no, there is no dragon.
Okay.
The only thing that Esmeralda sees is a rowboat on the other side of the river.
They have a
Yes.
robot?
A rowboat,
boat.
not a
Not
robot.
a
I know. Just
It's not an Autobot.
a robe.
Autobots
there.
roll out.
A robo.
Rowboat.
We could,
Where does this go?
we could go to the other side and check out.
But I doubt that that's the layer of the dragon.
How did
It
we
could
lose
be.
Jack?
Or do we see like any other
Like-
entrances in the like the cave or the wall? Or yeah,
Well, the rowboat is beached in front of a tunnel entrance, so that is what you can definitely see there. But you don't know where that leads, and Esmeralda can't fly that far away from Alyssa because she loves her too much.
Yes.
We could check it out.
I mean, we could.
Just
There's not really, like, pressure for us to kill anyone right now.
we know that there's more portals here, right?
Yeah.
Potentially there should be 2 more portals if it didn't change. So we could explore the cave and see if we find something there.
That's a good idea.
Can't see the dragon, so we don't really have
I
anything
was
else
still
to do.
thinking about because I think last time when we went south, we saw the dragon on that tower thingy, also on the wall,
Yeah, that
like
could
the
be.
south, and we were like really close to that all the time, but we didn't bother to check it out. We should do that later. Well, I think.
So then let's do the following. I put you on the other side of that thingy there, and I even give you your zombies.
Zombambinos.
So there you go, and you could now then conveniently use the hole down south in the wall to go out and in there.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Very convenient. So, how deep is that river?
Deep enough to not just walk through, and it also has some current, so it will probably carry you away.
So we couldn't
Would
just
5
like
some-
swim there, because if we just swim in a straight line,
Yeah, then when you start on a
like
straight line from where you start, you
this?
probably end up somewhere over here or there, depending on how good you swim.
We can
So
start
if
from
we
somewhere
start somewhere
here.
like there, we could go there.
Or we can just walk by.
I see I'm talking to experienced limit swimmer here.
I've never swam in a river, and I refuse to.
Whammon.
I refuse to swim in rivers.
Oh, it's actually nice. It's pretty
Well,
fun.
yeah, but like,
It's
you
also
know,
very dangerous, yes.
yes.
It's also
My
very
parents have
cold
hammered into my
sometimes.
head that
Specifically
no,
when
it's
you follow the
dangerous.
Zurich tradition to do river swimming while drunk,
Oh
then
God.
it's pretty
What?
dangerous.
I don't want to know how many people died
Um,
while doing that.
couple, yeah,
There's-
like 2 dozen every year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, especially there's that one place where if you don't like if you go to the wrong side, well, it just start somewhere and just like let the current carry them on like some little floaty boats. And there's one spot where you, like for example, don't move to the left side and you go to the right, then you get sucked into a Schleuse.
Yeah.
I don't know the English
Mm.
name, and that can actually be really dangerous.
Yes.
And
Yes, it
some
is.
people die there because
Yeah, I always when I see those people there, I cringe a bit since I was a former
Lifeguard?
Lifeguard, yes. So I always have to look away because I get that urge to just jump in the water and drag the people out there. So. Good.
Also,
So you notice
Alyssa
that
casts Water Walk, yes.
there is
Yeah.
there is a small little beach that surrounds that huge rock you're standing in front of. So you could walk
Uh-huh.
around it if you want to. That's absolutely no big deal to walk here.
But if we want to explore the cave there, we kind of have to go.
Yes.
I sent
Um,
Esmeralda there just to see. And there's this stone formation here. I don't know if that is supposed to be something.
Yeah. What Esmeralda is looking at is a collapsed gate.
Ah, so this could be a portal.
Could be.
I tell
this
that
one.
to the party. The hot. Also, I have casted water walking, so this lasts for an hour.
Mhm.
So we could now go over the water and look at the caves, and then afterwards check out this portal thing. Because if not, we just need to wait. Because I didn't waste a spell slot, but it's a ritual, and let me
Then-
waste a magic.
Quick question then. So the river flows downward, right?
Yes.
To the south.
Mhm.
Yes.
And is this some kind of bridge down there, or how
Yeah,
can we...
it's. I mean, it is a
Okay.
fortification wall that lets water flow through, so you could pass it with a rowboat, absolutely no problem. And the bridge ends up on the other side in another cavern. So to the
That's
east
Okay.
it goes.
probably
It comes from the east. It comes out of a cavern and then goes to the other side, to that other big building.
Okay, but does it look like it's like a bridge that's connected to like an entrance from where we are, or does it just look like some generic wall that's just walling off that section?
I mean, judging from why would there be a bridge just to a block of rock, that doesn't make sense. So I guess there's an entrance there.
There is.
Yes.
Esmeralda
There
was
is.
able to see it.
Yes. So let's get on with it. Alyssa says and steps on the water. Also, when there's a current and I'm standing on the water, it's just like I'm sliding. It's like, new.
Yeah.
So you just have to walk.
I mean, I
Against the
could,
current a little bit.
for the sake of it, I could make it difficult terrain, but that's not making any sense now for the sake of the game. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's you have to be careful, look out where you're
like I'm
threading, but you can
really
actually just walk over it at the end of the day. It's not hindering you. It's not like really rough water or something like that.
Follow
Quick
Alyssa.
question. Should I bring the zombies or should I just leave them out here? Because you have up to 10 people, right? So it's
So
us
it's
4
9
plus
people
5
with the zombies. So I didn't count the thing the familiars because they can fly.
Okay, now, first of all, the rowboat seems to be pretty intact, and
Cool.
has enough space for the 4 of you plus your equipment.
Not for the zombies though. So we should probably leave them over there.
Yeah, it's also about like we don't know what we encounter, but if it's like a cave system, then
Yeah, you know, like this cavern seems to be really narrow, and I don't want to be like squished by stinky zombies.
Yeah, the cavern
Nothing
is
against your
actually pretty
zombies,
narrow. That
but-
is correct. Yes.
You know.
But so yeah, you start entering the cavern.
Mhm.
You suddenly get the feeling of being back in Under Mountain. So
Huh.
now that feels actually more natural than the forest you just came out.
Okay.
So you venture forward. I
I
hope.
think I don't have my additional life points anymore.
Ah
Since
no,
been a
it's
while.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
been a long rest in the meantime.
exactly.
Good.
Do I hear something?
No,
from
it's
caves?
dead quiet.
How high is the ceiling of this cavern?
About 15 feet.
Okay.
opening up a bit now where you're standing, and as you move forward, you see a skeleton that seems to be only remains of a skeleton. It's missing an arm, definitely, and it's weird humanoid form. So definitely not a dwarf, a halfling, or just plain human or something like that.
Okay. Can I pick up some of the bones?
Yeah, sure. So while you pick up the bones, you notice that they are very smooth to the touch, and have no like porous holes in that, like usual bones would have after a certain amount of time. And
Try to. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
go on, no, tell.
I want to identify the bones. If I use my identify ritual, will that tell me what kind of creature it was?
Well, identify does a lot of things, so let's say yes. So you
Okay.
use your ritual on that, and the bones seem to belong to a Grimlock.
Okay.
And while doing the identification and focusing on the bones, you notice that the softiness of the bones is definitely not due to a natural cause. So maybe they have they've been modified in some sort, or something happened to the corpse that
magically modified.
there is a slight feint of magic there.
My
That you can
first
feel
thought
by
here
identifying.
is, so I tell the party that it's Grimlock bones, and my first thought about soft bones is some kind of acid, maybe. But seeing that there's a hint of magic, I don't really know. Like, do you guys have any ideas?
I probably ritual cast detect magic to see if we can find out
What kind of magic?
what
it was?
kind of magic soul it is.
Alright, you cast detect magic, and it's not saying you much. The only thing that it tells you is that if it was acid, it's definitely not coming from a natural source of acid. So,
Okay.
and also the bony arm and hand that remains on the skeleton points towards the direction where you were coming from.
Okay. So the green dragon throws up acid, so that could be a thing. But I don't know if dragon acid counts as natural.
Will the green dragon be able to come near at all?
Also, I pick up like 5 bones.
Okay, you pick up some of the bones.
That's an
Stuff.
oddly specific number.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's just a random number.
Mm-hmm. So, alright. Otherwise, there is nothing special about the skeleton. That's everything you can find out about it.
Buffs, you're really lucky that I didn't have.
Speak to the dead.
Yeah. I don't have it prepared.
I love Speak to the Dead. I mean, use it whenever you want.
Yes, but always when I have it prepared, we don't really get into a situation where it's like necessary, and then I just take it out, and then we come
Speak
across
to the
something.
dead if you only have the skull.
Sorry, come again? You were cut
I
off.
think that is the minimum that you need to speak to the death.
We only have the skull. Because I don't know how speak to the dead works. So I'm asking the cleric if he would be able to speak to it only with the skull.
I will actually have to check real quick what it says about.
I think there need to be something that makes the skeleton speak remaining, or
To a corpse of your choice within range. So I think it's
Oh.
up to the DM what he like still sees as a corpse, or I mean, if there's just like a hand laying around, then I guess
It's
it's
yeah.
a little bit hard.
Yeah, I
So
mean
how
a
would the
corpse,
hand
a
talk?
corpse is like the
Oh.
full thing, and a skeleton is
Corpse-
technically not a corpse.
The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead.
That's a bit up to interpretation if a skeleton actually still counts as a corpse or as a skeleton. So
Well, if it
But
wasn't
in
alive or animated, then it's not a
yeah,
dead.
in other places, in previous levels, there's one specific place where you can actually, by the book, do speak to the dead, and that was definitely described as a skeleton. So I'd say yes, that's absolutely no issue at all. So the other question is now: is the head enough to still count as a corpse, or is it just a head? Then at the end,
I'd
but
say it's just
if you really want to do this, you can basically just take the hat with you and then just have a little chat with the dead later.
that with
We
bad.
could actually do that.
The skull on the back of one thing.
Yeah, together with all the other junk that is in there.
A lot of the stuff.
How do you sort your remains that you have in your bag of
How do
holding?
you sort your remains?
Well, I have a bunch of. I have a dragon skull, and I have an orc skull, and a goblin skull, and they are
Oh,
all
that's nice.
to be
See?
used. They're all to be used as plant.
You know, Zoya, those dragons, goblins, and orcs were all children's when they were little. Think about your actions.
They were not children when we found them. They were just remains.
You don't know
Well, they
that.
were children.
Once upon a time.
Well, yeah.
They were not alive anymore. That's my point.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Meanwhile,
Yes.
Alyssa approaches the north side of the cavern and sends Esmeralda forward.
All right.
So if there's
Esmeralda
anything
moves
see.
forward. The cavern widens a bit, and after a couple of feet, it starts to slope downwards.
I'm sorry, I'm eating tortellini. Does it look like a natural cavern or handmade?
Not natural, but also not handmade. If that tells you something.
Well, that means either magic or it has occurred as a side effect of something.
Well, there is
Esmeralda sees that it's
something
getting
else
darker here.
that you could see. While
I still have
talking about the
detect
subject,
magic
yeah, okay, detect
active.
magic tells you nothing, so that is
Okay.
the walls definitely have not been pulled up there by magic, but the more or less organic curvature of the tunnel plus the general roundiness of the whole cavern system gives you a little hint of maybe a natural cause, but not by tectonics or something like that. But it could be an animal that crawls through stone.
Ah, yeah. I see that here it's getting darker. Is that just the ground or
That
is it
is just
the
going
lighting?
downward. No, it's
Ah,
not.
well, what
It's not the
was
lighting.
that?
Yeah. So we can do it like that. Esmeralda continues to scout out the cavern in front of you, and after a short little while, Esmeralda comes back and tells you that this seems to go into a different level.
Okay.
Ooh. Upwards or downward? Sorry, I think I
Downwards.
missed it. Okay.
Okay.
Down.
Let me. So it's probably, if this is level 5, it's probably also level 6. We
Yeah.
didn't get to measure out how much below level 6 is below level 5, right?
No, not really. I mean,
Okay,
just by
so-
an estimation.
Okay. So let's have. No, stop. Their color. Let's have white. I don't know if that's written right, and I don't care. Bing.
Seems
There.
to be alright.
No, I want to turn it. Let me turn. Oh, whatever.
Where do you want to
Okay.
have it? There?
I want it to be like, like this, so we could see the whole thing. But it's okay.
Aha. So like, wait.
Yeah, I can't turn it for some reason.
I can't turn it. It's probably
okay.
because
Read it. It should be
because
fine.
it is wait. No, stop acting weird. No, that's not working. Ah, fuck it. Let's put it there. Then you can read the whole thing.
Now, oh well, yeah.
Ah, no, you can't,
Now,
right?
now we can't see it
Yeah,
anymore.
because it's outside of the boundaries. Okay. Then like that.
Let's just leave it there.
Yeah, it's okay.
Good. I tell that to my party members. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Good.
What's next?
I guess we check out the passage south.
Yeah, let's check out the other arm.
All right. Can actually move quite quickly. There is nothing of interest and nothing that would hinder you, so be quick about it.
Okay. Is this here some kind of arch? Or is it just a wall?
It's just a wall.
Okay.
Weird, caverny thingy.
Do I see that there's something behind the wall or not?
There is nothing behind the wall.
Okay.
It's a wall, I mean.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we have.
All right, so going
Map
further down
discovery.
south, Yagwu is the first one to arrive down there and sees an arcing bridge of moss-covered stone that spans the River of the Deaths at a height of approximately 30 feet, connecting the platform on the other side and that tunnel.
Okay. We move on.
Good.
Ah! Interesting. Very interesting.
What?
Yeah, the map still isn't working quite right. Let's just say we found it.
Did you scroll?
I didn't
No,
scroll.
it's-
It's when
it's
I
something
moved
with a
my
light.
token.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, every
lighting
time-
issues.
We move.
Let me quickly
Open.
check what happens. Oh, it's very weird. Okay. Interesting.
Well, down here it doesn't
Ladies
happen.
and gentlemen, we got him.
We don't know that.
Let me erase
True.
this line there so that you can just see the river. And this line there as well, so that it makes more sense.
Oh, now it's
actually.
just fully revealed.
Huh?
Like,
What's fully
whenever. I don't move anything, it's just
Dragon?
fully revealed everything.
Anyhow,
Yes,
all right.
but when I move, anyway, yeah.
Standing there in front of this
now it's better.
stone platform that you are, you see that mossy staircase climbs downwards from where you're standing there right now. So that would be the easy way to reach that building because you're actually just coming from that direction.
Mm-hmm.
And the building in front of you is about 15 foot high, made out of stone. And was
Uh-huh.
probably some kind of guard building that overseen the river.
Okay, there's a door here. Is it locked?
The door is actually not locked.
Before we like go anywhere, could I like walk around here and just grab my zombies real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Guess so, yeah.
Let me get them.
Yeah,
I get
I don't
the
have
zombies.
vision from them, but that's all right.
Yeah, I got them for you.
Thank
There. There you have a lot of zombies.
I always read Pauli.
Pauli.
I'm actually very disappointed that none of those is named Urli.
Yeah, Willy would be
Could
so
you-
good.
Could you
I know,
unstuck
and
Hans?
Willy in real life, and he deadass smells like a zombie. It's horrible.
Okay.
Urli der Schwert.
Urli de Schwert.
Alright, so doors are not locked. You could open them if you want to.
I mean, I kind of want to. Do you guys want to?
Yeah, I wanna open it a bit and then use my stick with the mirror to check what's inside.
Stick with the mirror.
I started mistrusting entrances again since I got bunked and almost killed by a fucking invisible fucking demon.
All right.
You
Okay.
could also
So
just send Owl in.
you sneak
But
you
I
sneak
like
the
my
door
owl.
you sneak the door open just a little bit, and as you open the door, a stench comes to your nose, indicating that there is a lot of animal in that room, and
Yum.
you also hear a very constant and very deep breathing from the other side of the door.
Can I see anything?
Yeah, you see a green tail wagging around there on the southwestern corner of the room.
Okay. I guess we found our friend.
Hell yeah.
I mean, close the
Now-
door again. So, like, what do we do now?
We can either just plainly attack it, or we can try to strike a conversation and then attack it. I say we just bust the doors and just kind of fuck it from all sides, you know?
All right. So going all American there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you have oil. Also, I'll be right back. Just a second.
Yeah, I'll grab
Same,
a
same,
quick
same
drink.
here. I
Right.
grab a drink as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. So, what's the plan?
I think Babs went to get something to drink as well.
I got my favorite beverage. Water.
I
What's
have
your guys'
carbonated
favorite
water.
beverage? I don't like carbonated water anymore.
Yeah, it changes from me, or for me.
Oof.
We had it all throughout my childhood because we had one of these soda stream machines. But then
That's what I'm drinking right now.
hell yeah. But then we didn't the thing broke and we couldn't get carbonated water, and then I noticed how disgusting carbonated water is. It's not disgusting, it's just like there's an unnecessary taste I don't really like in it.
Yeah, it is different.
Hello.
And as of right now, hello, we're talking about carbonated water.
Aha. I forgot my drink. I'm an idiot.
Go get him, Tiger. We have at work, we have either bottles of carbonated water or non-carbonated water. And the carbonated water just hurts my throat because I haven't drunk it in so long, and there's a lot of carbonated stuff in it. And you can't drink as much because you just also drink air.
Yes, I agree.
And it always makes me burp, and it's not cool. I don't like it.
I also agree. Okie dokie. Everybody back?
Yes.
Yep. Quick, could you unstuck my Huns here?
Unstuck.
Like in the
What's-
wall.
I'll
Yeah.
stuck my hands. Oh,
Release
Sorry.
the Huns.
Release the Huns.
grab
Working
my
now?
hands.
Yeah, no, it was only Huns because it was in the wall.
Aha.
Like if they get put overlapping a wall, then I can't move. The other ones work
Maybe I can
perfectly.
adjust this one here a bit down there so that it's not so easy to be Huns there.
Hung.
Oh well.
The hanging of Huns.
So that should make it better. Good. Now, what is it? What's the plan?
No, I just know that our plans usually go really, really.
That is normal with
Great.
plans. It's a
don't-
very old saying. If your plan is working, it's probably a trap.
True.
So don't worry, plans are supposed to go wrong.
So what are we gonna do?
Exactly.
Which plan are we gonna fuck up?
Hmm. Well, I have one entrance blocked with 2 zombies.
Yeah, but do we want
So
to try and talk to the dragon, or do we just straight up
Oh yeah,
attack it and hope for the best?
You noticed that the room on the other side is not dark. It has actually sunlight coming in, so the roof is collapsed.
Okay.
let me translate this real quick. He's gonna escape.
Just saying that blocking an exit where a dragon does not fit anyway is not making sense.
That's true, but just like from storming in
No,
and
give me a second. Do we have anything to like cover the? We don't have anything.
Yeah, hope.
Yeah, well, I have twice 50 feet of rope. I don't think that's enough to keep a dragon who wants to escape.
We have a lot of rope, but I don't think it will cut it. Not when the dragon spits acid.
True.
yeah. So
So what if we
now
ask
what's the plan again?
What if we ask it really nicely if we can remove the sword from it, and then, as a return, it
Then
will have
kill
a
it.
fair fight with us and not run away?
I mean, I can try to charm the dragon.
Yeah, but if you charm it, we can't hit it, right?
Well,
Didn't we have
No.
Did we have the weird potion?
Which
I
one?
know.
have a potion. I have a filter of love potion, which makes the person who drinks it being charmed by that.
Let's offer him tea.
Yeah, and I have with my staff of charming, I can charm them.
It has the
Oh
same
wait, no,
effect
it's
as
charm
well.
person. Does a dragon count as a person?
No,
I don't think so.
person is
Hmm.
humanoid.
If it's furry, it does.
Well,
Do furries count as people? That's a topic we do not want to delve into. So, there was one tactic where we thought we'd try to remove the sword. The other tactic was we just push it into its skull until it dies.
well, the dragon didn't attack us yet, so if we move in, there is a chance that he won't just like immediately attack us.
big
Oh, I
is
have
it
an
that-
idea. I could use command on the dragon and could tell it to bow down, and then when its head is on the ground, you could, with your warhammer, bonk the sword into its head like one of those hit the mole games, and just have it be done. You know?
The
If we
owl
want to kill
fly
it.
above the roof. How much of the roof is collapsed? Like, how much is missing?
Mostly everything, basically. There's not much left.
Okay. That's not gonna work then.
True.
Well, in any case, I will first off. So you are now all blessed. So like, are 4 player characters. So while I have concentration on this, you can add a d4 to the attack roll or any saving throws, as long as I have concentration.
All right.
Do I actually have a sound effect for that? What is bless? Is that a 3rd level? No, first
Nope,
level.
first.
First level cleric sound, huh? Whee! There. You're now all blessed. Oh, I have a blessed sound. Wait, what does blessed sound like?
I don't hear it.
It should
Sounds-
come.
Oh, now
there.
it's.
Sounds blessy.
That's an awfully long blessing. Oh no, wait. I now know why I couldn't hear it, because I've actually turned down the music.
And apparently it just sounded like, I don't know, Tokyo Hotel, huh? Whatever you're listening to.
I'm listening to Billie Eilish.
Oh. Okie doke. So, everybody is blessed. Thank you, Elisha. Now, on to the next stage of your plan. First, buff. Second.
Enter the room.
Well, you want to talk to the dragon again first? And want to, like... I mean, probably if we remove the sword, he's gonna be bad and attack us.
Yeah.
And if we just attack it, then
I say we should
It's
just
not gonna
attack
love
it.
us if we just attack it. You know,
well, it's not gonna love us.
he might not. He might not be evil with the sword in its head, but usually people are not friendly, even when they're not evil. If you try to.
Well,
Of course.
I say we bust in and attack him all at once, like from all sides, and maybe we have a surprise moment, you know. And maybe it doesn't fly away. That would be pretty neat.
But it sounds like he's sleeping at the moment, right?
Well, yeah.
So we could sneak in and attack it while it's sleeping.
Yeah. A pride moment, you know. Who's voting for that? I vote for Joe Biden. No, I mean, I vote for busting in.
Why not sneaking in to make sure that it doesn't hear us?
Oh, well, yeah, then sneak in and then bust his ass.
Okay, but what about the eventuality that it starts running away?
Well, I mean, first off, like, let's just say, for example, I stand right next to door that Soya, for example, is gonna open, and then I would prepare a spell, and if you all wanna like prepare something and then just shoot at the same time, even if he flees,
I
we
have an
already made our
idea.
damage.
I can. It's actually a 20 feet radius. I read it wrong. It's not 20 feet, so it would be It would be enough. I can cast fog cloud above it.
Fog.
Yeah,
Fog cloud.
not covering the floor,
Fog
but like I don't know, 20 feet. How high is the wall here?
15 feet.
15 feet. So I would cast it 15 feet above it, like a 15, a fog cloud ball to cover the roof.
I
Okay.
could summon some demons inside the thing, you know.
So, all right. I mean, you can do that with fog cloud if you want to.
Hey, Boofus.
Yes.
A few sessions ago, you told me to add a spell, but I couldn't add it because it just adds it puts it back out because then I have one spell too much.
Ah. All right. It actually shouldn't.
Or
Interesting.
That's what I tried last time, and now it's not there.
Huh. Did you level up in the meantime?
No.
Do I
Interesting.
switch the shape?
I mean, I'm still
to-
level 9, and I'm supposed to be level 9, right?
Yes. No, everybody is 10 except you.
How do I switch the shape to a circle?
By holding some kind of a button. Wait.
Shift controller alt, one of those.
So hold Alt for circle / ellipse. If you do the draw shape and then hold Alt, you should be able to do circles. So
Does any
like
one of you
this.
have?
See? Look. Ta-da!
Does any one of you have means of making me float?
What?
No.
Because if we don't want the dragon to get away, I have a really cool skill called Anti-Life Shell. And if it's active, then no creature can pass through it, and it's like a bubble around me. So if I could hover on this, like on the ceiling, and
So we
have
do
that
that.
have
If
that
we can-
active, then the dragon can't leave because he can't move past the
So
bubble.
if you can float, we can do that first, and I would cast the fog cloud after, so it can't see that you are there.
Float as well. Or make someone float.
Well, I can float myself, so that's why I would need you guys.
So can you make Elasha float?
I could, yeah. I
So
mean,
we
with
make
levitate,
Elasha.
could make her
Mm.
levitate. Oh, now
We
it
make a-
worked.
We make Elasha float, and then Elasha casts the whatever shell. And I cast pass without trace on everyone first.
Oh, yay. Can I re-roll my stealth rolls?
Then we let Elasha float.
Yeah.
And then Elasha casts whatever Elasha wants to cast. Or can you cast it before you float? Does it move with you?
Yes, it does move with me, but I'm not sure what the
Fine,
if the dragon,
moves with
because
you.
if I activate it, then everything that's in the circle gets like pushed out, I think. Or
Right.
no, let me
Then we let you
reread
levitate
that.
first.
All right.
But like, I'm really confused now. Then what does it do? It just pushes the dragon back to the
Yeah,
ground?
I'll
or-
just tell you.
Okay.
I'll put you there, so you float now on top of the building, and you can see inside.
Anti-life.
Cool, cool. My idea was not to summon lesser demons, because that couldn't be imps and shit, because Bafs decides. My idea was to summon a greater demon.
Is that hostile to everyone?
I mean, it would attack
It's a
everyone,
roll, right?
but the thing closest to it would be the dragon.
Fair point.
So you just you just summon the demon,
Demon I'm
close the
walking
doors
with dragon.
again, and I stay on top so he can't get out. But he's
Yeah,
gonna
I mean,
slay
I
the
can
demon anyway,
float
so-
up as well, and then bombard it with Eldritch Blasts.
Fog
You know?
cloud though, because we want to sneak, so I'm gonna cast pass without trace, and I can't cast fog cloud as well because it's both concentration.
Oh, it's all right.
So well, no fog cloud.
Okay.
So you're
So-
visible up there.
Yeah, okay, so the plan is Elasha and me float up there. Then I guess you guys sneak in,
Yeah.
and I summon a demon to, like, this side. So it attacks the dragon,
And we go to this side, so it does not
Yeah.
see us, hopefully.
and I shoot it with Eldritch Blasts and all the like. Does
And then
that
my
sound
zombies
good?
rush in and stuff.
I mean, the zombies are not too bad when they get eaten by the demon, right?
It
Yeah, they can
sounds like
soak
the
up some
best
dragon.
plan we've come up
Okay.
with
They
so
can
far.
soak up some dragon. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
really, really good miss
Okay,
thingy.
nice. In that case, I use
I have the
levitate
best
at
words.
will,
So, all right. Then
float up onto the wall of the building, like here.
you
No,
two.
but I need to stay floating. I need to be like in the middle of the thing, and there's no roof.
Well, it's
So I need to
concentration.
be-
Concentration up to 10 minutes. So the
Yeah,
thing is,
exactly.
if Alyssa loses concentration, you're just gonna fall down.
Oh,
No, I use
exactly.
I'm confused now. Who am I levitating?
Me.
Okay,
Elisha.
then I can't get up there.
Well, you could get up there and just stand there, but I need to be levitating in place.
Yes. So
Yeah.
you could levitate yourself, get up there and stand on the wall, and then you
Yeah.
could levitate Elisha by focusing concentration up to 10 minutes.
Yeah, but then the demon is also concentration. You know?
Yeah, then it's just working.
Well,
Only one concentration at a time, please.
Yes.
But wait, no. How does that anti-life shell work exactly? Because can you stand on an anti-life shell?
No, it's just like a barrier around me. So if I just levitate in the middle of the broken roof, then there's a bubble that this big ass dragon cannot pass through.
Okay.
How big is that barrier?
10-foot radius. I just wanna
You
like
could
check
probably
it real
break
quick.
through the wall, you know.
Yeah, that's so if I stand in the middle, I hope at least that there should be enough coverage for it to not be able to just fly by.
Whatever. I just make Elisha float and don't summon a demon. Good. Elisha is floating.
Okay. So, Elisha, while you float up there, you see that the dragon is indeed sleeping with the sword sticking out of its skull very prominently. And if you concentrate real hard, you hear a faint whisper in the air that says, "Pull it out. Pull it out."
I don't want children yet.
What are you doing, Step Cleric?
What are you doing, Step Sword?
Well.
All right. Timer goes
Yeah,
from
I
now
think
on. You have 10 minutes from now.
Yeah, I
Concentration,
think
10 minutes.
I think I'll just leave it like that, I guess. So
Whatever
go.
you guys do, don't touch the sword with your bare hands.
Okay.
all right then. Well, I can't move myself when levitating, right? So, Alyssa, if you just like would place me somewhere in the middle here, right on top of the dragon, then
Like that?
yes, then
I
yeah.
removed
Then
the
if you
door
want to
just in
go,
case.
then just go for it, and I will cast my.
Okay, so I
Okay, so
sneak
now-
in with my rolls of 21 and 16.
But you, okay,
Wait,
no,
wait.
you sneak after I cast the spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
then
we're
I can
sneaking
reroll?
in now.
Okay.
No, but you can just add the
You
10.
can
I
add a
guess.
10 now, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
Okay,
had an 11
um,
and a 6, which
wait,
makes
wait.
it 21 and 16.
But
I'm
we need
gonna
Alyssa to
sneak
never
in
lose
too.
concentration, right? So we need you to like maybe stay like.
Yeah, maybe
outside the
shoot through the
door?
door or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, good idea.
Sneak in too.
Because if you lose concentration, we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, Esmeralda will, outside of the room, fly around to the melee fighters. So, okay. Let's roll for initiative.
All right then. So, as
Fuck.
as you already mentioned, rolling for initiative is a good idea. Yeah.
That's the anti-life shell.
Yeah.
I'll just activate it.
We approach him at the same time. Then we all hit him somehow.
Oh, woke up. Or it sounds like he did.
I'm just putting up
hello.
battle music.
Music batal.
Exactly. So that's that. Your zombies move with you, right?
No, I can command them.
Yeah,
as
I
a
mean,
bonus
but they
action.
have the same initiative then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On my turn.
All right. So I give you
First
a surprise round
one.
since you prepared. So you all rolled better than the dragon anyway. So there you go. Elisha, first one to react.
Here it is, initiative.
All right. Then I will. Sorry, where is it? Second level. I use guiding bolt. Oh, and by the way, because I use anti-life shell, bless is gone, so you can't add that.
Okay.
Because that was concentration as well.
Oh, that was useful.
Sorry?
That was a useful
yeah.
spell.
Yeah, it was.
Fuck.
But yeah.
I accidentally edit.
I have to
Okay.
reload the
So
page.
16. Would that hit?
A 16 does not hit.
That is unfortunate. And then, as a bonus action, I would command all my zombies to move in. Wait, they have 20-foot movement, so Hans probably doesn't really make it in.
No.
And this one also probably like this. Zoya is standing in the way. So would he be able to reach that point, or?
Yeah, you can pass Zoya.
Okay. And the other one I would then put right in front of Yagu. And they would then all attack. So it's 4 times slam attack.
Go, go, go. Okay.
Nice.
That is 9 points. That's a miss. And that is also a miss.
And the 4th one.
And that is a hit for another 7 points of damage.
Nice.
Alright, so in the meantime, as you already started attacking and all that stuff, the dragon is awake. But still surprised and needs to check the surroundings, what is actually happening around him. So as mentioned, you still have the surprise round. And if that's your turn, it's Alyssa's turn.
Yes. It looks like I have half cover like that. What does that mean for me?
Well,
Because I'm like halfway behind the wall.
actually have to look it up, but go on with your
Because-
what you want to do.
Yeah. I mean, they have disadvantage on attacking me anyway, and I don't know if half cover does anything with that.
You can just
Anyways,
move
But-
back behind the wall if you want.
Target
yeah.
with half
Whoa,
cover
yeah.
gives you a +2 bonus to your armor class and dexterity saving throws.
Oh, cool. Nice. As always, I'll just aim my finger guns at Spiky Boy.
All right,
Have one of them.
that's
And
a
number
hit.
2. And a
Okay.
no.
Your first Eldritch Blast hits the dragon right in its squishy body parts and
In the
does
butt.
damage, while the second one is deflected by some scales and does nothing.
Okay.
All right,
I can live with that. That was my turn.
good. Esmeralda, anything?
Yeah, of course. Esmeralda moves into the house right there and aids Yagwul with his attack.
Okay, Zoya.
I will attack it with Booming Blade and Vicious Rapier.
Good. So that's a miss.
Yes. Miss. Can I still move?
Sure, you can move. Yeah.
Okay, then I will move over here.
All right. Stepping out of the room again. Good idea. And then your owl.
We'll stay outside for the moment.
Good. Yaku.
Okay. Let me check something. Great. I will walk up to it and hit it with my stick. Twice.
All right. While the first blow gets deflected by some very hard scales, the second one finds an opening in the scales and hits very hard.
Okay, great. I try to stun it with my key.
That is wait, that is, all right. Then it's Constitution, right?
Yes. 14.
Alright. Yeah, doesn't seem to be stunned. Still moves around.
Okay, and I use a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. Good. Now, Dragon starts to move himself around. And is now finally recognizing what is happening around him. And with that, it is Elasha's turn.
Alright. And again, I will simply try Guiding Bolt again. 23.
This time it hits.
That's 17 radiant damage, and the next attack has advantage.
Alright.
Which is stupid, because I should have let my zombies attack first. Because now my zombies get the advantage. Well, alright. I move the zombies just like up a little bit, so the third one can come in as well. And yes, they all attack.
Alright,
So
the
it's
first one with advantage.
17.
Alright. So the first one does nothing and slams its fists against some scales, while the second one actually manages to find an opening in there. Does some damage. Then the third one actually also does damage, while all the others fail.
Well, that's something.
Nice.
Alright.
Ew.
Then Melissa.
Alyssa again counts on her trusty fingertips and blasts a couple of eldritches. Dang.
Okay.
Crits today.
Yeah, that looks very
Nice.
promising. So that is 13 plus 6 is...
Plus 2
19.
damage from the crit though.
yeah, I have that. 13 plus 6 then equals 21.
Wait, what?
What?
13 plus 6 is 19.
19, excuse me, yeah. I'm confused.
I mean, you can still do 21,
yeah,
I'm not saying it.
It's not, it's not.
And with that, yeah, that's it.
Good. Alright. Esmeralda, what about you?
Esmeralda will just move a tiny little bit so she can aid Yagu better.
Okay, please don't eat Yaku.
No, she will give him advantage on his next attack.
Zoya.
Zoya will walk back inside. If the door allows it.
Door should allow it.
Yeah, I was trying to walk into the wall. Okay. And attack the dragon again with booming blade and the poison short sword. It's 21 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Okay, so it's 11, 22 piercing, and 5 thunder, and 7 poison in case it does anything to the poison dragon. And then she will attack again with the other short sword.
Alright. Rolling,
nice.
Rolling nicely today.
Holy shit!
Roll 1s and 2s, okay? It does nice damage.
1 damage hit though.
Wait, is it double damage or double dice here?
It's as indicated.
Crit is
I'm-
60.
Yes, it's 15
Yeah, I'm trying
plus
to
60.
crit.
It's 2 times double dice, so you roll the same
Yeah, no,
dice
because
again.
I have to roll the damage of the poison just in case it does something. So.
No, a poison does not double by a crit.
Okay, well.
Poison
Then
does
it's
not
just
magically do more damage just because you hit really nice.
Well, maybe I picked something that is really important, so more poison goes in the blood flow. You know? No. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
Okay. What about Owl?
I will hold its action and help out next time Zoya approaches the dragon.
Okay. In this case now it's Yagu's turn.
Okay. I'll do complete. The first one is advantage. Where is my stick? I'll go with advantage again. This. Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
It's not it. Again, I try to use a key to stun it.
Mm.
Wrong.
Nope.
Well, that's life. And as a bonus action, I just punch it one time.
And another punch. Apparently hitting.
Okay, I try to stun it again.
Alright. Now, the dragon is finally awake. And the first thing he does is give you a breath directly aimed towards Yagu.
He just shot at you.
Does this work?
That breath must stank.
Ah! Stinky breath. Ooh, nice particle effect.
Ah,
He's
it
just
did work.
throwing
Okay,
up all over
good.
you.
Alright, so then the zombie, Esmeralda, and Yagu, please all do me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And one of the zombies. It's probably just 1d20.
Let me. Sorry. Oh, is it Constitution? It's a +3.
Yes, zombies actually have good constitution.
And they have
Okay, the zombie is the only
Immunity.
one to manage.
they have immunity against poison.
Good. Alright,
Nice.
the zombie is the only one to manage its saving throw, but still taking half damage. So that
Is
is
it poison?
yes, it is poison.
Because they have immunity.
Ah, then they have then the zombie is actually safe. So it's not Jesus saves in this case; it's zombie saves. So, but the other two take a whopping 64 damage, poison.
Yeah, no, that's a death for Esmeralda. She do be pooping.
Okay.
Oh fuck, dang. I'm just gonna put her on the bridge.
Yes.
Okay,
good
I
idea.
don't. Okay, that's interesting.
All right, and he follows that up directly with a claw attack. One on Yagu, hitting you for another 15 points.
Wait.
50
I
or
cast
15?
Shield as a reaction.
Shield, okay. That makes you 25, right?
Yes.
Fortunately, not enough.
What? Holy shit!
Dang.
Yeah, it's a 27. What can I say?
Okay.
Okay, another 15, 1-5, not 50, 1/5 points of damage.
Goodbye, cruel world.
And the second claw attack then goes on the zombie. What's the armor class of this one?
They only have like 8 or something.
Okay, cool. Then it's another 14 points of damage for the zombie.
For which one?
That one next to Yaku.
Alright.
Okay. And then he tries to start flying into the air and bongs directly into the anti-life shell. So he needs to stay down there, right? It's not doing any damage if he tries to get through, right?
No, no damage.
Is there actually a way to force your way through it?
Only for example, if I move in a way that a creature is forced into my anti-life shell, then it gets dispelled. So for example, if I move towards the creature and it is against the wall,
Aha.
then if I do that, then I can't.
Ah, I
Or
see, I
the
see.
shell is
I see.
dispelled.
All right. Okay, then now it's Elasha's turn. By the way, Yagu is prone on the ground, incapacitated.
What does that mean?
So he can't do anything. He's not dead, but he's unconscious.
He's
Okay.
chilling and spasming on the ground.
Well, then first thing to do is save Yagu. And alright, touch. Where is it? Where is it? That's last time I think we ruled it differently with the healing word on dead people, so that they only get back to 1 HP.
Yes.
Do you keep it that way?
I actually did not even look it up, but yes, let's keep it that way.
Yes, I think that's
Alright, then I will use a first level healing word as a bonus action, which does mean I can't really call or use my bonus action to command my zombies. But I can still use a cantrip, right?
Well, you used... Wait, the healing word is a bonus action, right?
Yeah. Can I?
You can
No, I
still
can't
use
cast.
you can still use a cantrip if you want to.
All right. Then I will actually then do that, and I will use Toll the Dead, and took already damage. So it's a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Wisdom. Alright. It actually takes the damage and does not make the save.
That's 19 necrotic.
Good. Alright. Then that's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Alisa, you see that
Yes.
shit is going down in there.
I poke my head a bit more through the door and scream with all of my "Hey, you scaly fucker!" and blast some eldritches so that it hopefully turns around to look at me. Oh well.
Oh well, I mean the first one ends directly up flying into the sky, while the other one hits at least, but does not do any damage.
What do you mean it doesn't do any damage?
Well, you just did not make the armor class, so
Then why would it hit?
it hits. But the armor class is a combination of dodging, armor and stuff, so it hits, but it's just not doing any damage. That's
Okay,
just a
I'm
way of
confused, but
describing it
that's
for me.
Okay.
So 18 is just not enough.
So I just don't hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Esmeralda is out of the equation, then Zoya.
Yes.
Wait, I will move over here because then I have flanking. I will attack it. I think. Do you still have potions, Yago?
potions. Do I have?
Healing.
That's a good question. I don't remember. Ah, yeah, I have one.
Oh, okay. I will attack it with the booming blade and the short sword. So
Okay.
first I get.
That's a
so
hit.
22 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, and then the 3 poison, and then I will attack it with the other poison short sword. I guess
Okay,
that doesn't
that's-
hit,
Correct.
and then I will move the fuck out of there again. And I didn't really need it this round because of the flanking, but oh wait, I have advantage because of the flanking. I didn't roll again. Well, that doesn't help. And then I will move out of there again. Owl will do the same.
All right.
Just
Yagu, prone on the floor, barely able to open your eyes. What do you do?
Okay, I can. I'll bonk it a bit with the staff. First of all.
Okay, getting up onto your feet, grabbing
Or
your
I
staff,
won't bonk it.
not bunking it.
And I will use a key to GTFO.
Okay. Getting out of there. To where? South? Yeah, alright.
Right outside.
Cool. Cool.
Yes.
Good. Now, the dragon then turns around and looks into the direction where all of those fancy eldritch blasts are coming from. And then let me first see if that... No, it's not. Okay. So, moves a bit closer here to the door. Whee! And then starts to attack Alyssa with its claws first. What is your armor class right now?
Right now it's 16.
Okay. Hits
So
you.
That's,
Huh?
that's it from me.
I mean, I have still the half cover, right? So that means it's 18.
Yeah. Hits you 2 times with a with the claws for 34 points of damage.
Yum.
And then backs it up with a bite for a total of 29 points of damage.
Yum.
So, and then please do me the concentration saves.
Yes, just a moment. How do I do a concentration saving throw?
It's a Constitution saving throw with either 10 or 12 damage. You
Okay,
take whatever is higher.
Constitution. Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 times actually.
Oh, 3 times.
3 attacks in total.
Oh,
Good. Good.
okay.
I have Warcaster, that means I have,
You would have advantage as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you didn't need it.
No. Alright. That works. You managed to keep your concentration up. But you're nearly dead.
Yeah.
Do my zombies get opportunity attacks?
Wait. That one can still attack. 2 of them, yes.
I'm gonna be.
Wouldn't it be 3?
No, that one here is still in melee range.
Yeah, but I have 5. One is right above.
Ah, there is
Julia.
another one. I did not see this one. Yes, then in this case it's 3. Yes. One, 2, and a 3. All right. All of those zombies are really slow and fail to see that the huge, big-ass fucking dragon is moving away from them. And they swing their arms and go like, oh. But all of it lands in the air and does nothing. Okay, then Elisha, your turn.
Well, first off, I would, as a bonus action, command my zombies to move in again. And this one a little bit further. And then attack him.
Whee! Alright, one of those zombies manages to do some damage. Nice one.
Yes. And then I will sorry, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I have that on myself. Holy shit, where is it?
Holy crap.
Damn it. Well, I guess I'll just try it. Oh, how far am I up in the air?
15 feet, did we say, right?
Yeah.
All right. So if I have a spell with 30-foot range, would I be able to reach Alyssa, Zoya, and Yaku?
Well, you right now you have not enough line of sight to do that because Alyssa is. I mean,
yeah. Well, the arch.
they are-
Blocked by
yeah,
a dragon
exactly.
and by a wall.
Sure.
they are all hiding there behind the wall, so you don't have line of sight to any of the three.
Walls are
That
our best
makes
friend.
sense. Well, in that case, I will simply use my guiding bolt again and attack the dragon. 18, doesn't it?
Nope. That lands directly in the scales and does nothing.
All right. And then that's it.
Good. Alyssa.
I'm gonna dash to oops, to there.
Dash or miss.
Bonk.
That is an opportunity attack then for you.
Oh shit. Oh well then, yeah. Give it to me.
I'll give it to you.
Uh-oh.
Yoo-hoo! 18 points.
Oh.
Damage.
Hell yeah,
Of
that
flower
means
buttons.
I'm on -5.
Alright,
Wait, where you are?
that actually
And
means
Elisha
that
just
while
dropped like a
while
brick.
squeezing yourself through that whole combat scene there, you get hit by a claw.
Yes.
And that also means that your concentration, of course, drops because you're unconscious right now. Which then also means that Elisha falls down and takes. No, let's give it one more. And takes 9 points of falling damage.
All right.
And you're prone. I mean, no.
Yeah.
Do me a dexterity saving throw to see if you're prone or not.
I am.
You're prone. Okay. So, alright.
We are
Then
screwed.
that is then Zoya's turn.
Now we are screwed.
Yeah, we are screwed.
Royally.
I will squeeze over here and attack it with booming blade and the vicious rapier. Okay.
Okay. The... What's that? Ah, advantage. Yes. The
Ow.
advantage attack hits.
All right. So it's 7 plus 15, 22 piercing and 1 thunder damage.
Mhm.
Then I will use my bonus action to move the fuck out of there.
Okie dokie. Alright.
I will do the same. Just hold opportunity attack for when Zoya is in range again.
Good. Alright. Yago, what about you?
Okay. What about me? Good question. I will use Cure Wounds on myself. Ugh.
So nice to be a cleric, huh?
Yeah, if I didn't roll like that, but you know, that's
Yeah,
fine.
mediocre. Okay.
And I will chug a healing potion.
Some of your wounds start to close.
No? Okay. No.
No, you need to then click on the red thingy there on the description. Exactly.
Ah.
And again, some of your wounds start closing. You feel a bit better now. You actually don't need your stick anymore as a walking aid. At least there's that.
Something.
That's it for my turn.
Okay.
The dragon got 8 thunder damage too because it kind of got pushed all the way up and I forgot because it moved.
Yeah, got it. Okay, the dragon turns around and unleashes another breath weapon directly on Elisha and the 2 adjunct zombies to you. So that is a Constitution saving throw from Elisha and 2 zombies.
Ooh,
And the zombies,
one got you, right?
well, they are immune anyway.
Oh yeah.
Or is it something else than poison?
No, it's just poison.
Okay.
Now, finally, the rolls are coming. Hey, I rolled 2 times the same number. Great stuff. Okay, so in theory it's 61, but since you made the save, it is 30 points for you, Elasha.
Alright,
And you're not poisoned.
that's a good thing.
Right? Sounds right. And then, since he is now free to move, he raises up into the sky.
That's 3 damage.
That is 3 damage and an opportunity attack from Elasha and the zombies.
Yay! At least something.
Elasha
11
misses.
doesn't hit, I guess.
1, 2, there's 5. And there is another 8. Yay!
And another
And
3.
another 3. Yay! Alright, the dragon, badly hurt, raises up into the sky and flies away.
Well, shit.
And now we get to play the Pokemon Roaming Legendaries game.
Alright, is there anything that you guys can do in range?
Well, I can't do anything, but so no.
How far is he away?
40 feet.
I can shoot him with. Can shoot him with
Is that
a
actually
short
40
bow,
feet? Need to check.
crossbow.
It's a bit too much.
Ah, Fairy Fire is 40.
Yeah, you could, but you don't have line of sight. I mean, you could if you move a bit, then. So let's do this initiative round. Elasha, what do you want to do?
He flown away like in this direction, right?
Correct.
Then I would actually just move outside. And now I would see him, right?
Yes.
And then I will simply try, maybe it works, and blindness deafness to make him blind, and it's a DC 15 Constitution.
Constitution. All right. Yeah, he is actually good at that and makes it.
Unfortunate.
Okay.
And then I think I will just... No, I will stay here and just see where he's going.
Okay. Alisa, death saving throw, please.
Yes. Death saving throw. Bonk.
All right, that's a good one. Good, thank you. Zoya, what about you?
See the dragon fly out. I'm assuming if the big ass dragon flies out of the ceiling, I might have seen him from my point too, right? Just
yeah,
not where
just
he
by
goes.
the sound and by the shadow it casts, yes.
Okay, so that's 25 40. But that's 2.
Okay, now you can see him, he's here. Let's move Esmeralda there so that you can see him.
It's 40 feet, so I don't get disadvantage. I will shoot it with the crossbow.
Good. No, you don't. Okay.
Oh, I don't hit.
Well, your crossbow flies up into the air, but you miss him by far, so.
I will use my bonus action to give Iago Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
And...
Anything for the owl?
No, the owl. I mean, we'll still like keep the help action ready if the dragon would be close by, but other than that, not really.
Okay. Good. Yaku, what about you?
Okay, I go here and I fire a guiding bolt at the dragon.
That hits for 10 points of damage.
Damage rolls good. That's gonna do that. Okay. I don't think I can do anything else.
All right, good. Now he then moves. Oh, wait. Stop tilting. Ah. No. Wrong direction.
Now I was just scared for a
1,
second.
2, and 3. Alright. He flies further away, up the river. Elisha, what do you do?
Well, is that 80? I then will basically just try to hit him with Guiding Bolt, which I have advantage because Yagu hit his Guiding Bolt.
Ooh.
Alright.
Guiding bolt change.
Nice.
That's a first.
Okay, yeah. Your guiding bolt is everything else but not guided. And
Yes.
shoots
Miss.
right up into the sky.
Misguided bolt is it?
Alright, anything else?
No. Wait, real quick. Do I have? Yeah. So I move in and I would give. Can I give Alyssa a potion of healing as a bonus action?
Yes.
Feed me down there.
Oops.
Alright.
So that's
Good. So you're back at 1 hit point. You saved.
Yay.
Alright. And Alyssa, you open your eyes and being knocked prone there on top of a lot of coins apparently.
Yum.
So there are worse ways to die, or not to die in this case.
Hell yeah.
What
I
would you like to do?
shovel some coins and wait, do I have a potion of my own? I don't think so. Oh, I do have a potion of healing. And I'm gonna drink that. I have 2 potions of healing. It's 2d4 plus 2.
You can actually just click the red thingy above there. You don't need to do anything else. Then ah. Well then, just let me click. There is 1. She did say 2, right?
So I heard 2 as
Well,
well.
let's just roll twice and then see what she's deciding. Okay, Zoya.
Hello, I'm back, I'm sorry.
All right. Did you
Wait,
want to
let's-
chuck 1 potion or 2 potions?
No, both.
Okay, then it's 14 points. I rolled for you.
Yay, thank you.
Okay, Zoya.
I will try to hit it again with the crossbow. Or not.
This time it is closer, but still nothing. Owl, anything?
Wait, I just want to see. As my bonus action, I will give bardic inspiration to Alasha. She seems to need some inspiration. Not just guidance. No, and then does it? Actually, I'm gonna move closer to the edge here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. I will do the same again.
Good. Yagu.
Remind me, how high is the wall?
The wall to the ground there, it's 15 feet, so here. That's a 15 feet drop. And the
Okay.
bridge itself is 30 feet above the water.
That's fine. I just run to the wall and jump over. Can I? Or is
Sure.
it like tall here?
No, you can jump over. Yes, sure.
Okay.
I never prevented
I
anyone
can't
from jumping off a cliff.
I can't I can't actually move my token over though.
Aha, then let me help you.
Boink.
So, you just jumped down 15 feet by probably doing some monk magic.
Yes, that is some shit, so I do not think I know.
Called monk chick.
I don't hold it here. I am in range, I think. Yes. You cast Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame, dexterity saving throw. Here it comes. What's the DC? 14. He makes it.
Well, I died.
Yeah, why not? Okay, now it is his turn again. And then, what's that actually? That is... No, that's not working. Okay. Then 1, a 2, and a 3. He flies further away. Elisha.
Okay, he's fast.
Well, in a last attempt to hit it, I move over here. Would that be enough to, with 120 feet to reach it?
Depends with what.
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
It has 120 feet range.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like on the
that's
map,
enough.
it would work.
Yeah,
but-
that's enough.
yeah.
Let's turn
All
into
right.
archery class.
Well, then probably the last shot I'll be able to get into this fucker. And where is
How
it?
wounded
Come on.
does it look?
Very.
17.
Unfortunately,
Well,
no.
I tried.
You have bardic inspiration.
Oh, what is it? A D?
6. A D6.
Oh my god.
Yeah, still a no. But it was
Yeah.
very close. Okay, Alisa, anything you can do?
No. I mean, I could try to Eldritch Blast it if it's less than 120 feet away.
From
Exactly
where
120
Elisha is
feet
standing,
away.
it was sufficient.
Okay, so I move there, and I blast Eldritches.
Yeah, that
1,
works.
2.
Huh, apparently a hit.
Nice.
Alright. Then, you manage to put the last nail into its coffin, and it
Oh, I
is
do?
falling down into
Really?
the water. You shoot him
Is
out
that
of
just
mid-air.
because you're a nice DM or because we're a cool game?
You're a cool gang, of course.
Dang!
Both, actually. I'm a nice GM and you're a cool gang. But no, you actually managed to do enough damage, so...
Nice.
How fast was it?
Whoa.
I couldn't keep up with it.
It's kind of.
You know, if I could walk on water.
Well, I
It's
actually...
our path.
That is the one thing that I actually was nice to you. He has a flying speed of 80 feet. So...
Ooh.
He was...
Okay, then I
but
can-
he was wounded, so I made it half, so...
That's really nice.
That went great.
Went mediocre, I'd say. But we've seen
Yes.
worse. We've seen worse.
At this point, I'm used to getting one-shotted in the beginning of fights, so that's life.
Yeah, you just yeah, it's just your deal, right? Okay, no, you managed to kill the dragon. He falls down into the water with his last very loud roar. That was definitely audible across half of the cavern.
It's a giant, devastating meow.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to come with me and help retrieve the sword?
Yes.
Do you want to go? I could try and use Mage Hand because we know that the sword can charm people.
Yeah, but it's pretty stuck, and I think we already tried
exactly.
lifting it with 2 mage hands, and I don't think Bath's what a
We
person
did.
But yeah.
Yeah,
But now it's.
so-
But now the dragon dead. Maybe we can
You
crush
know,
the
I
skull.
don't know.
Maybe we can
mean, you could
punch the
try.
skull and then.
Well, while
see,
discussing
No,
that,
that's a fair point.
you see how the body emerges into the water and sinks down.
Is he getting
Oh.
dragged by the current?
A bit. So the
I want
body
to
is
collect some
moving
dragon
down. Is
blood.
moving down here by the current before it just sinks into the water and is out of sight.
I want to collect some dragon blood.
Where's the manta ray?
Masha has the manta ray cloak.
I have that one.
Okay,
So
then
that's not a problem. I also should hopefully have enough strength to pull it out.
yeah, but if a little someone
well-
collect blood, then maybe
Oh, that one, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
you guys go
underwater
and
probably a little bit difficult.
Look,
Hmm.
I let you figure out the plan. We're gonna do a 15 minutes break. And in the meantime, you can then figure out what you want to do and how you want to do it. Is that okay?
I'm gonna collect the treasure in the meantime.
Good. All right. Then see you back at 4:30.
Let me get back to the boat.
Enable. There we go. Should be back now. Good. Alright. Dead dragon up ahead. So, what do you want to do?
Okay. Who's gonna join me to go get the sword?
I wanna, because I want some
I-
blood.
I would do that.
Everyone except Zoya.
Shall I cast water walking? Because then we can't get the dragon out of the floor.
We can't. How are we gonna get the dragon out of the floor, anyways?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, we're not. We're just getting the sword.
And I'm just
Okay.
gonna leave the zombies over there to form a barricade
Mm-hmm.
so that we don't get surprised.
Do we need anything else from the dragon, like talons, whatever? We can probably get those while we're down there.
I don't know, maybe some scales.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get.
Can
what
we
we're
make
gonna
him float somehow?
Not
Wait a
really,
few
so-
weeks.
get.
Might float by himself.
We could.
I'm
tie him
assuming
up
that
with
Water
ropes.
walking.
We could tie him up with ropes and have the zombies tug.
Yeah, true. I mean, you can swim pretty well, I imagine.
No.
You can go tie ropes to them, like to the dragon.
Yeah. That's
just
like
like-
by walking on the floor, not by swimming.
Well, yeah.
We should, like, if we want to do something like that, it would be enough to just have him closer to the shore. We don't have to, like,
Drag
dive
him all on
down
land.
15 feet or something.
Yeah.
will take a bit longer to actually like retrieve the dragon or whatever.
Yeah,
I would-
okay.
Use 10 minutes to ritual cast detect magic on the treasure. Check out the treasure.
So let's just get the sword for now and see what we're doing.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Make sure.
So Zoya is doing the
Um,
ritual cast while you guys try to get the sword.
Yes.
Yeah, I will, just to be sure, third or fourth? Yeah, let's do it on third. At least Alyssa, me, and Yagu get 10 temporary HP.
Yay.
And,
Yes.
Yeah.
sorry.
You can't just end
And
a
that's
sentence with end.
Nice. Yes. I guess that's it.
Okay.
Good. All right. So Yagu, I guess you swim down there.
I don't have any swimming speed. Just kind of walk on.
You just walk on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm swimming with you because I have my manta ray on, which I
I'm
All
just
right.
staying
put
here.
on the the hood.
Okay. So you swim down there, and the water is about 70 feet deep at that specific point.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, so forget the rope plan. It's too deep.
Well, we could have enough ropes and just tie them
Yeah, we
together.
have a lot of rope, to be fair. Yeah, maybe.
But let's get the sword first. I mean, we can come back
Yes.
anytime.
Okay, so
Okay.
we head off to the skull, and
And
I try to yank it off, I guess.
okay, so you just grab it and start yanking. So do me
Um,
a strength
Could I
check,
Be a
athletics.
yanking
could I
check.
use could I first off, you wanna let me do it or you wanna do it?
Yagu was already
we
on
can,
it and
like,
fails.
Okay.
Okay.
Because
Hey,
I
like that. wanna
would
give it a
guide
shot?
myself
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then try it.
Give it a shot. You're stronger than
Since
me.
I can breathe now underwater, I should be able to have the vocal thingy, right?
No, water breathing is not the same as actually doing something vocal underwater. But you can
Well, but
mumble.
you,
I
you
mean,
can
you can.
say something.
Yeah, you
It's
can
like-
just mumble it. Basically, that would work.
Yeah.
How does
So-
it work with the cloak? Like, do you have like an air bubble around you? In that case, you should be able
No,
to
the
like.
water
oh.
magically gets the water that you breathe in gets transformed into air.
You get
I could just
gears.
breathe underwater.
Yeah. Okay, no, you cast guidance, no deal. And then do me an athletics to yank the sword.
Alrighty.
Okay, there you
17
go. You
plus
pull
D4,
the sword out.
20.
Yep,
Yanking
that
check.
works. So you manage to pull the sword out of the skull of the dragon. And while doing that, now that after you pulled it out of the dragon, you hear a voice in your head saying, "Oh, hello. Who might that be?"
What's up, dude?
I look at the sword. Does it like glow or something, or does it just like to appear
Let me
feel like a
quickly
normal
check
sword?
if it glows. It actually glows.
You got Stich.
Right. Yes. So I probably just talk to it telepathically then, I guess. Something
Yeah,
like that?
the voice is definitely in your head.
Okay.
That's reassuring.
uh, well, hi. Are you the sword?
Well, yes. Who else might it be?
Well, believe me, we heard a lot of voices down here already, so
Well, then let
Can't
me
be
introduce
sure.
myself. I am the noble Terulai, forged in Mythdrana by the elves of old times.
we heard about you, actually. So were you the one whispering to us that the evil cannot be contained much longer?
Oh, no, why would I do such a thing?
Oh.
Well, then, when you were stuck in this dragon's head, were you suppressing or controlling it somehow?
Oh, well, I mean, the dragon helped me to collect a lot of nice things. So, yeah, we lived in synergy.
Huh. Um. So, the dragon itself wasn't evil because we didn't get attacked when we first encountered you two.
Ah, yeah, I convinced him to not do so.
I
Thank
see.
you.
So, we do not have to fear anything from you.
Oh, well, no, of course not.
Do I believe him?
Can do me a, You can actually do me a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw.
Alright, alright. The voice sounds very nice in your head, and it's very smoothing, but you also have no reason to not believe him.
Okay. Yeah, now I was a little bit confused because it sounded like he sounds very nice, but and then it was like, no, you don't have any reason to not believe it. All right. Well, then well, now that we kind of freed you from the dragon's head, how did you even end up there?
Well, how can a sword end up in the skull of a dragon?
Well, obviously by force, but who
You see,
who used the force?
oh, that was another adventure a long time ago.
The Jedi.
I see. So then there's no special reason for you actually being there except for just
No, the thing is,
how it went.
yeah, I was stuck into the head of that dragon. It did not went all the way through, so not enough to kill him, obviously. But the dragon had his revenge on the poor adventurer, then killed him. So, are you actually bringing me out of the water? Because I really fear that I would be able to rust. I don't know if that is a thing. I've never been submerged to water.
Well, I have a feeling that you will manage just fine, but indeed, we will take you out of the water in just a second.
Great.
I look over to Yagu and, well, basically just tell him that I just spoke to the sword. And so, Yagu, do you want to go back ashore or you want to cut something off right now?
Wouldn't you gather the things that Alyssa and Zoya wanted? Like, do you have anything we can store some blood in and get the scales of it?
Well,
I mean,
I have no
the
idea
blood
how
is
to do the blood
probably
thing.
watered down now. So
Uh,
I think just material components like claws or scales
Yeah, true.
are
Okay, so
better.
Yeah,
I tried to
then,
gather some scales, I guess.
yeah, I think, what was it, like claws, scales,
And a tooth?
Maybe
I
maybe
teeth.
don't know.
tongue and eyes?
Yeah, or a tooth. Because if you bury a dragon's tooth, you
The
can
dragon tooth
like
fairy comes and
yes, in some normal human
Poem.
folk belief stuff, like Roman and Greek, it says if you bury a dragon tooth, something really neat happens.
You get magic items.
okay, then Yagu, you start cutting off random stuff. Do me a survival check, please,
Okay.
or nature,
What?
whichever is better for you.
Oh.
All right, nice, 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 nice. All right, you managed to collect 7 different material components: tooth, claws, scales, stuff like that, without ruining it. You cutting off more, but most of the cuts are not that precise. So you guess it's ruined, but those 7 things are looking pretty neat.
Okay, great.
Cool, cool.
Cool, cool, cool,
All right,
cool, cool,
and
cool.
that's just like one harvesting round, I guess. Not that everyone can get.
No, that's yeah, that's it, basically.
All right.
Okay.
Fuel.
Then head up.
All right. So you walk back on the beach, and you see that your zombies are blocking off a small little goblin that tries to push past them, and is waving his arms and hands, trying to get your attention. Let me go through. Let me through.
Yeah, I
Go away.
command my zombie to step aside.
All right. He then runs straight past the zombies up to you there. You should get going. You really should. This is bad. This is really bad.
What do you mean?
What?
Willow is furious. I don't know what she did, but she's absolutely furious.
Well, we point, or Alyssa points to the probably pretty red from blood, like, spot in the river. Like,
Oh no.
You know.
Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. You should really get going. She is currently slaughtering my tribe down. This is really
Well.
bad.
Does your sword have any idea why she's doing this?
I ask the sword.
Huh? What? Who? Why?
Yes, that's what we're asking.
Yeah. If the sword knows why Willow now is slaughtering the goblins, or like at least if he knows what happened to Willow.
Ah, you mean
Or let's just-
that nice druid lady? Yeah,
Well,
I
she
know her.
isn't that nice anymore. That's the problem.
I don't know if she was ever nice, but I never had any problems with her. I actually helped her to contain the freedom here. Not the freedom, the peace. Excuse me.
Well,
She's
peace.
not looking very peaceful right now.
Well, it's
Probably
maybe you did something wrong.
Nah, we don't do things wrong.
No, never. Well, we basically played the dragon and freed you, so I guess that's enough wrong for her. So the dragon didn't have any influence over Willow.
Shit, do I know? It's,
Chill.
No,
all I know
the
is
sword,
that
sorry.
there's currently Willow went down into our camp and is slaughtering everybody there, even the babies.
Oh god, we gotta tell Zoya.
Genocidal Willow.
Yep. Zoya is detecting magic and collecting treasure.
I'm
Okay, I'll go
squeeze
get-
Okay,
between the
in the
Zumbas.
let's just do a quick cut there to Zoya. Zoya, you detected magic, and you by detecting magic in that huge stash of coins, you detect a potion of gaseous form and a spell scroll of Hero's Feast. And your eyes also got the attention of a black pearl with some minor magical property. And it's worth 500 gold pieces. And then on the coins, let me just say you had like 5 minutes to shovel coins. I guess you focus on the gold coins, right?
Gold and platinum.
There's no platinum
there's
in
any.
there, but yeah. Then let's give it 5d12. Yeah. What did I do? No, that was not right.
I don't know.
The other way around.
Alyssa storms in. Says, Zoe, oh my god, Willow slaughtering babies.
Okay, it says rolling the dice. Let's see what happens. Okay, so yeah, you while detecting magic, stuffing that stuff in. So you have the pearl, you have the potion, and you have the scroll. Plus, you have 37 gold pieces that you were able to shove into your bag of holding, until Alyssa arrived, telling you that.
What do you mean she's slaughtering babies?
There was a goblin that came to us and said that Willow's really mad and she's slaughtering everyone, even the babies. And I thought you should know that.
Are we gonna help out?
I mean, if you want to just take in that there's a druid slaughtering innocent goblin children,
Where's everyone else?
they're still talking to the goblin. I ran to you because I thought it would be funny to see your reaction. But it's kind of sad that you just don't seem to care about dead goblin children. Come on, man.
Rush past her.
Yes. Run past me. Like Lightning McQueen, kerchoo!
The others are still on the shore.
Yeah, the shore talking to the goblin.
Okay, so I approach him. What exactly is going on here?
Guys?
Well,
Yep. Well, did Alyssa not tell you?
Something about Willow slaughtering goblin babies.
Yes,
Yeah,
she's
that's
slaughtering my
right.
tribe.
How many or who's slaughtering your tribe and how many are there?
Willow and her dreaded beasts. Countless.
oh man, we gotta save the babies, though I'm not really in the condition to save any babies.
We may have fucked this floor.
We know a way out of here.
Oh, wait,
can
I
you
have...
can you gather as many of your tribe as you can?
They are already gathered, trying to fight for their life.
Are we gonna get them out of here? Can't cross the water. Ah, no, we can go around, I guess. Yeah.
We can go over the bridge.
Yeah.
We could also just leave.
Yeah, we know there's a passage to another floor.
Well, I can't lead them out, then Willow's already in our camp.
All right, then we have to make a decision. Are we still able to fight now?
I'm able to do magic, but I'm not able to withstand anything.
I don't
Still
think
able
anyone...
to fight.
I'm very much not in position to fight. I can throw darts.
I whisper under my breath so that the goblin might not hear him. Maybe we should just, wait for Willow to be done and like have a rest somewhere.
Well, when Willow is done, my tribe is dead.
Fucking
So you
idiot.
either leave or you help.
We're trying to make a decision.
Of
yo.
of your tribe out of here? If we tell you
can't.
where the exit is?
She is in the way. She's currently slaughtering at our camp.
We can try to distract her.
Well, if you manage to draw her attention, I can try to lead as many out as there are.
Yeah, let's do that. I can summon a demon.
Oh, that could work.
Yeah.
We send the demon and the zombies.
Yes. The
Well, then
Zombambinos.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, come on.
All right. If you have any potions or something still
Nope.
left, then take them.
Have potions. Wait, give me a second. I have 2 potions of healing and 1 potion of superior healing in the bag of holding.
I'm stoked. I have the best idea ever. So.
All right.
Please.
Three approaching.
Disguise self.
While you
is
move out
just-
there, you see that the trees are marching towards the south. They seem to ignore you for now, but they're kind of heading into the same direction that you are heading.
Oh no.
So does anyone want the potion of superior healing?
I want it.
Well,
You
give
can
it
to
to
Yaku.
one of the others.
Actually, no. Wait, I have 2. I have 1 in my equipment and I have 1 in the bag of holding. So
no.
you can each have 1.
I'm gonna be fine, I think.
Okay,
Thank
okay.
you. I'ma roll
Thank you
this
very
right
much.
now.
Okay. Okay, so I keep the 1 I have and I give you the 1 out of the bag of holding.
So I eat a potion.
And I could use one too.
Okay, do you need another
Please,
one? I have
Just drink it. No need to
Yaku
eat the
gets
flask.
one, I get one.
Yes. Okay. Hopefully I don't get one-shotted. Let's go.
Okay, so
Well.
you both
Yeah,
drink.
29.
All right.
All right. So while walking down there with great haste, you chuck down the potion, and you see that the little goblin that just talked to you is waving there with his arms and jumping up and down. Over here, over here! And he then rushes into the camp. As you come across the corner, you see that a huge brown bear and a huge hornet is fighting against three very grotesque goblin bat crossovers, and they seem to be fighting for their life.
I Eldritch Blast the Hornet.
All right, then. Roodaloo, initiative.
Yes.
There
Yeah,
we
I'm
go.
sure to kill them though. We have to distract them. We're not gonna make it out if we make it a fight.
Well, I didn't think about that.
Just draw their attention and run.
Where are you guys? he was thinking.
Oh, we're already
Goblin
down in the.
No, it's fine. I was just still
Okay.
taking notes, and it was like, the fuck is everyone? There's a wall.
I was about to disguise myself as a tree, but I don't know if that's a good idea inside of here.
All right.
Like a little Christmas tree.
This is all going on under A, like awakened. They're
Like
all
asshole?
so woke here.
Oh fucking whoa, whoa.
Okie doke. There we have some monster stats.
The monsters. Oh.
All right, and then we need those. Okie dokie. And then we need some wear thingies. There. Alright, now I can't see shit because I have too many monsters on my screen.
Too bad.
Alright, okay. So, as you arrive on the scene there, you see the brown bear trying to attack one of the werebats. And oh boy. And bites right into the middle of one of them and just cuts it in half by its jaws. And with that, it's Elasha's turn. You're the first one to react to that cruel scene.
So like from this point, do we like see or hear that there's like a big battle in a certain direction, or?
Oh yeah, you hear goblins and werebats screaming from the southeast very loudly. But it's also very confusing. I mean, most of the sounds, since the whole camp is southeast, everything comes from that direction. But it's
Okay.
definitely from every direction you hear screaming and shouting.
All right, then probably too early for bless. I guess I'll just move down here, and as a bonus action, I tell this guy to move here. The other two up here can stay where they are, and these guys just open. 20. All right.
Question: did my Eldritch Blast already hit? Because
Oh, did you?
did that start or not?
I did not. Oh, you see, there was so many rolling. I did not see your Eldritch Blast. You attacked the bear, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
both
hornet,
of
the
them.
hornet.
Ah, the hornet. The hornet. Yes, both of them hit and killed the hornet.
Oh, nice. And well, I then let the one zombie, when he moved, attack. 12 on the bear.
12 on the bear. That hits.
Oh, nice. 2 damage. And I will use my short sword of poison on the bear as well.
Bam.
Sort of bear.
Yeah.
It's just a bear tooth.
11 piercing damage. 5 from the divine strike plus 6, so it's 11.
Mm-hmm.
My divine strike is necrotic, I think.
Yeah, probably. Should say that in the description somewhere, but
Damn it. I have so many things here.
ask me about it. So what's next?
Yeah, necrotic damage.
Yeah, doesn't matter. It's a beast at the end, so
Yeah,
it does.
and I don't have any. Well, I used my bonus attack, and yeah, I'll keep my channel divinity stuff, and that's it then for me.
Good. Zoya, what about you?
Oh, sorry. I totally forgot. There is still the 3d6 poison damage.
Ah, yes. It's another
10
10
poison damage.
Okay. Good. All right, Zoya.
Right. I will move over here and attack it with the poison sword and booming blade.
Good. That's a hit.
Okay. Plus 11 poison. then I will attack it again with the other short sword.
You sure?
Or not. Oh, yeah, well, I wouldn't hit anyway. Okay, so it's already gone, then I'm not gonna attack it. I'm gonna use my last bardic inspiration on Alyssa.
Alright. Good.
Yay.
Good. The two werebats there, unable
Wanna
to
finish
express.
my turn?
You then finish your turn. What's next?
Wait.
Can't hear you. Get a new Wi-Fi. God damn it.
I have glass fiber. I have. I think it might be
Wi-Fi
left
is
Down
probably the
rocket.
problem.
Okay, so you moved there. Was that the summary?
was my turn. Yes.
Alright. Okay. Now, the werebats, gratefully for being safe there, fly out. Whee! While the trees come closer. And then this one can just go from here to there, and this one there. Good. And the one of the trees attacks the zombies with one. Whoop! Ta-da, that's actually. What's the armor class again on those?
8.
8. Okay, that's a hit for 16 points of damage on this one there,
Oh,
on
okay.
Hans.
Hans.
Good, and the other one tries its luck on one of the werebats. And hits him for 17 points of damage.
Does it look like they're fleeing, or
The werebats are fleeing, yes.
Okay.
Okay, now, Alyssa, it's your turn.
Yeah. Let's search for some other fuckers to slam. I dash to. That's 60 feet. I dash to there.
Okay.
Perfect. That's my turn.
Cool. Yagu.
Okay, I follow.
Alright, you follow.
See how far I can go. Yep. Yep.
Alright. Then, the owl.
Owl will stay there and hold action and help out when Zoya approaches
Okay.
an enemy.
You hear screaming and screeching from down south, while a 1 and a 2. Okay. Good. This one is out of the initiative, and with that, it is Elasha's turn.
all right? I'll just show the text from Animate That real quick again, because I will command the zombies to just hold this position and defend themselves against anything that wants to come their way.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, and if I'm more than 60 feet away, I can't issue new commands, but they will still like follow my command if I tell them to, for example, stay here and guard, and they will defend themselves against hostile creatures anyway.
Cool. All right.
And then they will attack the tree. So I guess that's 3 attacks.
Yes.
Slam. Slam.
It's a good slam.
Slam.
So there we have a 9 points of damage slam. Then we have what's the armor class? Yes, that one also hits. That is 4 points of damage. And that is the last one is unfortunately a miss. But the 2 zombies then did 2 very good slams with their bare fists against the tree. doesn't seem to be very effective, but for some reason it works.
Alright. And then I think, so that I don't fall behind, I will dash. So I have 60, I can go there. And that's it.
Alright. Zoya.
So I can't really go where the trees are. Where's the goblin going?
The goblin is going down south, but not really. He doesn't look like he's drawing out his sword and his shield and it's going full like for Frodo into the attack and try to help. He's actually holding back a bit, trying to not get into much trouble.
Okay, I will use my bonus action to dash and move over here.
Can't you just double dash?
Yeah, I wanted to see if there was something there before I just double dash into stuff, you know.
Huh.
And then I dash again down here. And I still have 5 feet movement. I'm just gonna go here. Alright, that's it.
Okay. Then who is next? Ah yeah, it is time for the bats. So the other two bats on top there fly over the heads of the trees and are out of their reach. While down there a lot of other fighting happens that you apparently cannot see. They're actually pretty fast. Alright, now time for the trees. Let's see how many zombies get chopped down. Yeah, this one tree again attacking Hans. And poor Hans is getting stomped into the ground. Can I just delete Hans or do you want to... I don't know.
Yeah, delete them.
Okay, alright.
All good.
Good, so then that was that one tree. And the other ones are closing in. And with that it is Alyssa's turn.
No, I'm back.
This is gonna save us so much time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dash again. Yeah, just like right next to the one. Hello. And this is my turn.
Okay, then Yagu.
I follow again. I go further. Cool. Still nothing. Yep.
Good. Owl.
Owl will do the same thing again. Just hold action and help out if someone is close by.
Could we evacuate them through the portal?
Alright.
Then we don't know where we land. How to get away from it.
True.
Okay. Then this one goes down. This one goes down. This is all worth nothing. And Elasha, it's your turn.
Alright, I have one zombie move up 1 square. And then they just attack as well. Again. 1, 2, 3 attacks.
Alright, and it's one hit apparently.
Great.
Great. Now, next.
And I will just dash over here. Alright.
Okay,
and
Zoya.
that's my turn.
I will. From which side? Wait, this is 15 feet. From which side does the noise come? What way your noise coming?
You know what? I give you a free perception check. Okay, you can't really tell, but it's more likely to come from the south.
Okay, wait a minute. So, 50 here. Then I will use my bonus action to dash to see some goblins.
Okay. Yeah, you actually see some goblins. They are holding small little children in their arms. And trying to... Yeah, they seem to, like, run away from something. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I call for them to come back up because we can help protect them.
Okay, so you start screaming and they notice you. Let's see what happens. Alright, now the goblins there close in. Come there, they're not really fast. Since they're holding children in their arms.
Did
And-
Yargo say the portal thing out loud? I think it was Yargo.
I think I did.
Or was it more like...
No, it was not bumping.
Okay.
Good, alright. And then you hear fighting noises coming from there.
See any beats?
Okie dokie.
I didn't see any pings.
Huh? Oh,
I
here.
didn't see any.
Here.
Oh, from here. Okay. Alright.
Alright. And then now the tree slams Peter. Peter
Oh no,
receives-
not Peter.
Peter receives 12 damage.
Nicht Peter! Oh nein!
And the other trees don't seem to get past the one tree that is blocking the way, so it is Alyssa's turn.
I dash to Zonia. Okay. This is my turn.
Good. Yagu?
Okay, I head over there too. That's a dash.
Okay. Then Owl is probably doing the same thing again, right? Something?
So, yeah, thing the same thing.
Good. Then it is time for those peeps. They both then do this. And then do this. Okay. Elasha, your turn.
My zombies, I guess, will just take another swing at the tree.
Alright. Okay, two of them hit the tree and do some damage to the bark.
Right.
And
And
you?
I will just dash off to the others. And
Okey-doke. Zoya.
I will move here. Then that's 20. Then use my bonus action to dash. Okay, that's weird. A second.
I think we lost Owl.
Yeah, I don't know where it went. It showed me something like down here, and it just disappeared. I don't know if you see Ow somewhere.
No, it's probably buried under 2 million tokens. Gonna find it eventually. Let's see.
Well,
No,
Over
no.
here. No, it was somewhere. It's somewhere to the far right of the
Oh,
map.
yeah. I'll find it eventually somehow. Okay, let's move that back to where it was. Good. All right. Okay, you come around the corner and you see that Willow is basically bathing in goblin blood, casting stuff, while the Displacer Beast is slaughtering one goblin after the other. It's a very violent and bloody scene that is happening there. And the few remaining goblins and werebats are fighting for their lives.
Well, my, what's the distance there? I know I can use my I will use my crossbow to shoot the beast.
Okay, that misses.
Okay. And well, I will use my remaining movement to go back there. That's my turn.
All right. Okay. So, then you see goblins and werebats alike trying to hit the beast and Willow, and most of them are not doing anything since the Displacer Beast is shifting out and in as it might need, and it's getting very desperate, while the other with the children are running towards Yagu and are holding their children towards Yagu as in looking for help. And within split seconds you apparently now have a goblin child in your arms, Yagu. Not sure what to do with it, but they are yelling at you as in do something. You can't really understand it since they speak their own language that you don't understand.
Right.
And meanwhile, the awakened tree has another slam at Peter and kills Peter.
Bye, Peter.
Peter, you will be missed.
All right, Alyssa, your turn.
Yes, I'm not quite in the action right now. So I guess I just dash again. Wait, what if I... I'm gonna go there.
Good.
If I get out of here. Because if I get there, I can hit the stuffs, good. That's my turn.
Good, alright. While coming around the corner, you see 3 more werebats fleeing the scene. And you see that at least 2 of them also carry goblin childrens in their tiny little arms.
Yes.
Yagu, it's your turn. You now have acquired goblin children.
Add it to inventory. Okay.
Put it in the bag of holding.
In the bag of children.
This complicates things. So if I'm carrying a goblin child, I can't very well go that way. So I start running backwards with the child, I guess. And I motion for the goblins to follow me.
Okay.
And okay, where are we evacuating them from? I ask Elisha.
Basically, Alash has no idea what's going on down there. So my zombies are still holding off the trees. So
Oh. I think maybe the portal?
well, that's one possibility, I guess. But
yeah.
I think that we'll have to get rid of whatever big force is down there.
I'm not that's gonna be easy. Okay, I think for now I just run into the portal room. That was a lot of movement though, so I can't actually do anything. I suppose it's an action to even try to perform the dance, right? Actually, no, I can use a key. So I could take the dash as a bonus action. I leave the baby down and I try to do the dance to open the portal.
Okay. All right. You get there, and you can dance then the next turn.
Wow, you can
Wait,
really
if it's an action, I can dance now because I took the dash as a bonus action.
Aha.
That's why.
Okay. Yeah. Then do me a performance check. Do the dance.
Okay.
Do little dance.
Eh.
Okay. So while being pressed and nervous and having a screaming goblin child in behind you, you cannot quite follow the sequence to dance and open the portal. So it's not working. You make a little mistake there, and the whole sequence is ruined.
Fair enough.
All right. Then the Displacer Beast starts the carnage again.
Oh no.
And kills 2 of the goblins right in front of him. Ow! Oh, wait a second. I guess I might have found Owl. Did I? No, I didn't. I'll find it somewhere. I guess I have it somewhere in here. No, it's not showing up. Anyway, what is it doing?
Gonna do the same thing, just hold action and help out if I approach someone.
Mm-hmm. Good. Alright. Then those move up there. Elasha, your turn.
I guess my zombies just attack again, but I don't have vision on them, so you have to tell me how many.
Okay, yeah, you can move 1 in, so it's still 3 zombies.
Alright.
That is 2 hits for a total of 10 points of damage. Well done.
Hey. And well, from here, I don't see anything like any fights to the south, right?
No, you see goblins there that were just left by Yagu. 2 of them are still carrying a child.
Well, I wave them. Well, I try to wave them over to and point at like around here to the entrance,
Uh-huh.
and just shout that in Goblin that they should go there.
Okay.
And since I saw Alyssa run over here, I will go after her and move there.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, Zoya, what are you going to do?
I'm probably gonna die, but so I will move up here. Booming Blade and the Vicious Rapier.
On Willow.
Yes, with Owl helping.
Okay, it's actually a hit.
Good. Bonus action to dash by.
Okay, let me quickly... Alright, good. Then, now, the tree has now tries to slam on Emil this time.
Emil.
Just wanted to check something. Okay.
And kills poor Emil.
Oh no.
Oh no. Alright, now, werebats flying around running. So those 3 here dash forward with the children in their arms, coming closer. This one is not doing anything, and then we have those 2 here fighting for their lives. Okay, none of them hits, and the other 2 also don't hit. And then the other 2 there in the back try to hit with the crossbow on the displacer beast. One of them manages to hit. Yay, I guess. And with that, now it is Willow's turn. Willow now is in the middle of a lot of were-rats and beasts. And does... what does she do? First of all, she casts a spell, and you... oh no, you actually can't see a thing. Okay. Well then, she's just casting a spell. Okay. And then she uses that one. You hear how fire starts to come out, and Zoya, you see how one of the werebats here is catching fire and is falling to the ground, and the smell of burnt flesh starts to flow through the halls.
Ew.
And with that, it's Alyssa's turn.
Hell yeah! So, even though Zoya moved back, I'm gonna move a few feet to here so I can see what's happening. Wait, where's Elasha? Where did Elasha go? Whatever.
Elasha was
I'm
below
I'm still
you.
there.
Ah, I didn't see her. I will shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at the Displacer Beast.
Okay. Go, go, go.
Bing, bing, bong.
Okay.
They hit.
Wait, I have to quickly check. Yes, it does.
Nice.
Both of
So
them
that's
hit.
25 damage for Displacer Beast.
Mm-hmm.
And then I turn around and tell Elasha, I can see Willow and the Displacer Beast. They're approximately, like 70 feet away. So, they might come after us now. Be prepared. And that's the end of my turn.
Good. Yagu.
Okay, I continue attempting the dance.
Alright, then do me a performance check, please.
Performance.
Okay. So, you managed to follow the sequence correctly this time, and the portal opens. It is open now for 1 minute, means 10 turns.
Okay, let me check. Okay, the goblins are out here, so I wait for the goblins to come. I don't move from here yet.
Okay, good. Then, Owl, anything?
Owl will do the same.
Hmm.
Just told action.
Alright, the Displacer Beast then now reaches out with its tentacles and kills 2 more goblins.
Fine.
Alright. Now, Yagu, as you are doing your dance there and trying to wait for goblins, you see how a giant hornet passes the door right north to you.
Okay.
And Elasha, it's your turn.
So do we do we retreat or go for it? Because so far we didn't save like a lot of them. Hmm. I don't know. I probably haven't seen anything that's going on over here, right?
No. You just trust Yagwu that he's doing the right thing.
Okay. Well, then I move up here first to see what's going on. And, well, those down there are probably gone for, unfortunately. So I shout towards the others up here. Are they like fighting or
No, they're fleeing.
they're fleeing? All right. So I shout up there in Goblin that they should go to the room with the, what was it, emerald floor.
Or where the chimera was.
Yeah, you.
I just tell them. I
Yeah.
shout at them to go there.
Okay, yes. They seem to
And-
understand you.
All right. And yeah, I move. Oh, sorry. I had, what was it? 15. And I have 30. I move up here. 65. My hand crossbow has a range of 80. All right. And then I would shoot at the displacer beast because it's a bigger target and probably a little bit larger than the bats, I guess.
Yes.
23. I guess that hits.
Job. Yes, that hits.
That's 5 piercing and 5 necrotic damage.
Alright, good. Lands directly in the back of the displacer beast. It's a bit confused since you're now newly entering that fight. And that's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Zoya.
Whoops. Use my bonus action to dash. Move over here. And stab the bitch again.
It's a good idea that Zoya kind of distracts Willow, and we try to get down the displacer beast as fast as possible.
Okay, yeah, Zoya, you hit.
And then I'll move over here again.
Okay, good.
Zoya, the witch's rapist. I'm sorry,
Okay, good. Alright, the tree is still trying to fight the zombies and is trying to hit Paul. Nicht Pauli.
Oh, right. I still had the attacks from the zombies.
Too late.
The Zombambina.
Okay.
I don't even see them. That's, yeah. Anyway.
That's weird for you, I know. Wait, let me do the following then in this case. Where's your token? There's your token. You just do a copy of your token there for you that you can see them. See what's happening. So Paul
Alright.
received another 10 damage. And then it is time for the bats. So the other 3 there that you communicated flee down here, and those 3 get into the room where Yagwu is and scream at Yagwu, not knowing what to do. Unfortunately, you don't understand a single word. And then we have 4 left. And that's 1 and 2. Okay, one of them manages to hit the displacer beast finally. And the other 2 try to shoot crossbows at the beast. And both of them hit. Yay! Alright, now it's Willow's turn. And what you can see is Willow starts to cast a spell there and calls on the powers of nature. and casts a firestorm. Does that actually do something? Oh yes, it does. Good. All right. Wait. That's. Give me a second. I actually have to put up some stuff. No. Where is my stuff? There. Hazards. And then I need the. This is. Let's take this. Alright. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, this is not working this way. So 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, and a 10.
So what is that?
Okay, so the firestorm, that's 10 cubics. That needs to be, wait a second, they are actually 10 feet. So that is, everything is enlarged by that. This is actually quite complicated. So this works there, and this is then there. Bada bing, bada bang.
Oh, and everything in between is burning too.
Yes, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10. Perfect. All right. Firestorm reaches out into the northern and western hallway, throwing hot flames directly at Elasha and at Zoya, as well as the 2 werebats. And I need a... wait a second, what kind of save is that? I need a dexterity saving throw. From Zoya and from Elasha.
Wait, where is it?
Alright. Elasha, you take only half of the damage. You manage to evade that. And that means 13 damage for you. And probably the same for Zoya. Since you are having some kind of evasion, right?
Yeah. Can I use is it an attack roll?
No, it's well, it's an area effect basically.
Yeah, so I can't use uncanny dodge on it.
No, it would be the same like.
How much damage?
If 16 is your last word on the damage, then it's 27.
Check something. No, I don't have advantage.
Well, 16 is not enough, so it doesn't matter if it's the 8 or the 16.
I still take half the damage because of evasion.
All right. In this case, it's 13.
No, it's still 27 because I don't have advantage. I accidentally rolled twice, so it's 27.
Okay. So 27 fire damage.
Ew. That sucks.
And the 2 werebats there in the below that, they die. Wait, need to get them out of there. So yes, they dead. Okie doke. And now, Alyssa, your turn.
Yes. I will just move up these 5 feet to not step on the fire. And I will again fire on the displacer beast.
Okay.
Oh well.
Well,
I hope
both
he's
this
good, but
time.
I'm not
So
sure.
the flames and the fire are distracting you enough that you don't hit the place of ease this time, with both hits.
Oh well.
And then is that it?
Yep.
Okay, Yagu.
I motioned the goblins to follow me, and I jumped through the portal.
Okay, so you jump through it. Boop. And the goblins look at you a bit in confusion. Let's see what happens. Now, the owl. It must be somewhere here. For whatever
Wait.
reason.
The owl is not there anymore.
Ah, the owl is burned up, huh?
Shoulder, so even if it only takes half the damage, it's still more than enough
Okay.
to kill it.
Good.
Well, not good, but
Okay, then Displacer Beast is trying to put the last goblins out there. That's a hit. And that's also a hit. Okay. Those two goblins are dead. Next one is the wasps that can't get through the door, but see another swarm of werebats there and try to hinder them to flee. Elasha, your turn.
Okay, so I just saw that they killed the two goblins there.
Yes, correct.
Well, and the flame thingy that just stays, right?
That stays, yes.
I guess. Yeah, I'll just shoot my light crossbow again. You can reload that in the same round, right? The light
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
At this Displacer Beast again
That's a hit.
for 13 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And since there's no reason to charge in there, I will simply just step back one square. Now I'm out of the zone,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you are.
Okay.
Okay, Zoya.
And no,
Ah,
Nope,
yes, sure.
nope.
Sorry.
I still have my zombies up there,
Ah, yes, you're zombies.
and they will attack the tree again.
All right. Now I have to check the tree again. Ah, no, both miss, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, that's it then.
Okie dokie. Then, Zoya.
save again. Now that I'm still in the flame,
No,
or
you. I mean, if you stay there at the end of your turn, then yes.
so I will go over here. Five. I will attack her again with booming blade and the vicious rapier.
Okay, go for it.
Or not.
There it is. Yeah, that's a miss. Can't hear you.
It's action to dash the fudge out of there. Whoop.
Okay, you do the fudging. Very nice. Alright. Then, the werebats. The three that are there with Yagu do the thing and actually hop through. While the other two there have no other choice than to retreat in the cave and hope that they are going to be let alive. Do we have even more of them? No, I guess that was all of them. Okay. Then it is Willow's turn. Willow does right. Willow moves there. Bloop.
Which direction?
Into
Direction?
the east cave.
Okay.
And kills another goblin with fire. Ah! Just left my game. I'm stupid. I guess it's Lisa's turn, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
Willow, it's me. I Eldritch Blast the Displacer Beast. Who would have thought?
Okay. Can't see it
Oh,
for
those do
another
hit,
couple
though.
of seconds. Yeah, still waiting for the chat to load.
It's a 22 and an 18 that deal 10 force damage and 8 force damage.
Okay. Still can't tell you if it's alive or not. So
Oh well.
needs a bit of loading. Load! Please load! Ah! Something is happening. Okay, I can see the chat now. Now for the map. Yes, you're alright. Both of them hit.
Yeah.
Give me visuals. Ah! I can finally see something now. And that is 10 and 18. Alright, okay.
Does the Displacer
Tenant,
Beast
yes.
look hurt, or?
Yes, it looks very hurt. It has
Very
several,
hurt, even.
several wounds from everywhere and seems to be very hurt. So that was Alyssa, and now it's Yagu. Yagu is in the portal. You are on the other side of the portal. Do you do anything?
Yes, I come back to the other side.
Okay.
Okay, let's see how much movement I have now. I have quite a bit of movement. Good. So, I run out here. Shout generally to the bats over here, and point into the room.
Mm-hmm.
And I also shout. I see Zoya down the hall, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I shout to her and I told her, I'm bringing everyone through the portal. Get them and come fast. Okay, and then let's see if I can see anyone else. I take the dash action to see if anyone ran this way. Not, I go back and jump back to the portal.
Okay. Good. Now the Displacer Beast moves into the cavern.
Ah.
And I have to now find my dingsbums again. Where are all my dingsbums? Everything is gone. Ah. There's that, and there's that. Yay! Good. And the Displacer Beast then tries to... Yeah, does not just try, it actually kills the poor goblin there in the cave. Good. Alright. Now, the wasps. They try to... Where is it? There. Okay. That is one sting and another sting. That one misses, the other one as well. Good job, wasps. Good. Elasha, your turn.
Alright. Since they moved into the cave and we can't really move up, I look over to Alyssa and say, Alyssa, we should get back to the portal. Yagu is evacuating. And I just take a step back around the corner, and what I would like to do is ready an action with my crossbow, so that if, just like watching down this hallway, and if I see the displacer beast, I would like to shoot it.
Mm-hmm. Okie doke. Zoya. Oh, wait. What about your zombies?
Oh, right. Thanks. They are just too far away. Thank you. Then they, of course, make 2 attacks into the tree.
Okay. That is at least 1 hit. For
And-
4 points of damage. Nice.
And then just stand there.
Okay, good. Then Zoya.
I will just double dash here.
Boop, boop, boop. Hopping through the portal. There you go.
I'm gonna wait on this side of the portal for now.
Okay. Even better. Alright, then the tree is chopping down Paul.
Poor Paul.
And then there are no more... Ah, yes, there are. Okay.
Friedrich. Still there.
The werebats are trying to evacuate through the portal, taking 2 opportunity attacks from the giant wasps. Alright, both get hits, but both survive it, and they all fly through the portal and are out of sight. Okie dokie. And there is that one other little goblin just coming through the door, seeing that the portal is open, and also just hopping through. That was the one that alarmed you, by the way. Okay, then Willow does... Where is that spell? No, not that one. That one. Alright. Okay, Alyssa, your turn.
Yes.
Hmm.
Alyssa will move there. Oops. There. And that's my turn.
Okay. Yagwu, you are on the other side of the portal, seeing that more goblins come through.
I just stand ready in case anything hostile comes to bonk it.
Alright. Okay, they don't do anything, They can't do much, but they fly down here. And Elisha, your turn.
Okay, so the displacer beast didn't come out of the...
No.
Okay. Then I will use my bonus action to dash and dash. 40... Oh, damn it. Alright. And I will...
Dashing for you is an action.
I will
if I'm not
shout,
mistaken.
Wasp! Yeah, sorry, yeah, of course, next.
Okay, so yes, you shout there wasps. Alright. And so you still have your bonus action. Do you just command Friedrich to do the last stand against the tree?
Yeah, let me just... Not sure if I'm gonna be able to kill the tree anyway, so... No, I am going to cast... second level is good. Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And... Yeah, you can just use that one, and I would
Exactly.
place it. Well, probably here to hit
Mhm.
the one in the front.
Okay, that hits.
That's 6 force damage.
Good job. All right, Zoya.
Move.
You're breaking up. Can't hear you. Mick, Mark, Mook.
I will attack the thing before me.
Okay. Go, go, go. Yep, thank you. Bye bye, Wasp.
Bye bye, Zoya too.
Okay, the tree is still. The tree is. Where's my tree actually? Ah,
I
yeah.
do not know.
The tree is attacking Friedrich, reducing him to 10 hit points.
Reduced to atoms.
There are no more werebats around that can be helped. So it is Willow's turn again.
Willow.
Willow,
Where the fuck is Willow?
well, out of your sight.
Oh, there's. Wait, what? So the displacer beast is out of sight and Willow's out of sight.
Correct.
Eh.
And then Alright, good. Alyssa, your turn.
Yes. Alisa will move here to the edge. Bonk. And fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at the Wasp. Nice.
Yes, that's enough. Wasp is dead, falls to the ground, and spills its liquids, intestines over the ground.
Rapidly!
Alright. Good. Then Yagu.
Quat.
Yes. I don't do anything. I just wait for the rest to come.
Okay. Then those are to be removed. Alright. I guess you're just jumping through the portal at that point, right? Remaining dudes.
I guess.
Yeah.
I will wait until the
Touch.
others catch up to the room,
Alright.
and then I will
Good.
follow.
So
For support.
you do that, and you hop through the portal. In this case, I guess, no, we have all of your tokens. And right after that, a couple of seconds later, the portal closes behind you. And I need to put you guys over here, because otherwise that's the wrong room. So
Ooh.
and look who's there again. Owly. Alright. So you jump through the portal. After that, it closes. And the fight seems to be stopped. The room in front of you is not swarmed, but you managed to rescue like 6 or 7 werebats together with 4 children. And
I
that
don't have
one
vision at the moment.
and that one goblin that alarmed you. Should actually have vision. Why don't you have vision?
Should I reload?
Probably.
I mean, it's 6 now.
I see like a little thing here and here.
Wait.
Just like a snippet of vision.
You should actually be able to see. Is everybody else seeing stuff?
No,
No, nobody is seeing stuff here for some reason.
Nope.
I just see a lot of
No,
pixels.
there we go. I see stuff.
You just moved your token, right?
You moved my token.
No, I mean Yagu.
No, I didn't move anything, but I see stuff.
When I move my token, the pixel I see moves with it.
So why is Yagu now seeing stuff and the others are not? Anyhow,
I
okay.
have the script enabled, maybe.
Yeah, I'll... Night vision... You have night vision and you're actually even emitting light for whatever reason.
Because my stone.
I'll figure it out. Alright. Yeah. So there's that. You see a couple of frightened werebats / goblins in front of you, holding some children. And the portal is closed behind you. And you're standing back again in that room with the dwarven armor artifacts and weapon racks. The scenery behind you is dead quiet. Or in front of you as well.
Interesting.
So, and then, unless you don't have anything important, I'd say we end it here for today.
Yes.
And I would also like you to level up to level 10 until the next session, please.
Yay!
Since you did a lot of stuff in the meantime since you leveled up. And as
Oh,
my material says here, somewhere, it says, yeah, by this time your player should be level 10, and then the next sentence says, Gods help your campaign. For whatever reason.
Nice.
So let's see how
so
that
you
is
know.
actually improving you guys. I hope it's going to be great.
I hope. I think I get cool stuff, but I'm not sure.
And yeah, with that, I would like to thank you for playing. I hope you had a great time. I had a blast.
I did too.
We're gonna end the stream here. Thank you for watching, if you ever watched. And tune in next week when we continue with Mad Mage. Thank you and goodbye.